Hello. Hi, I'm Vanetta Berry, and I am with ABC Body Art, and I'm going to do a live stream today. The stream is called The Muse and the Amused, and we are here in Brian's home with Alex, and we are going to be painting. So, if you've done this before, if you've seen this stream before, you understand it's kind of long. There's going to be a lot of moving pieces, and you're going to basically see a situation where I'm going to paint Alex into this area so that he becomes part of the background. And Brian's just going to be here to enjoy the ambiance. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. That means your shirt has to come off. Too bad we don't have the whistles. We can have you whistling and woohoo! Yay! Okay. All right. So, people on my stream, I got started a little late because I overslept, and I apologize. So because of that, just a few things I still need to continue to do. One thing that I really want to say is that I love this space. And it's part of the reason why we wanted to do it here, because this is so pretty. And but I got intimidated with all the bottles, so we're not going to do bottles today. Okay, so Alex, you're getting painted, and the first part that's going to happen is I'm going to line you out. What that means is I'm going to basically take the white paint and a tickly brush, and I'm going to create lines on where we want things to go. So this is where we find out how ticklish Alex really is.
Spoiler alert, it's a lot.
Okay, so what I'm going to keep doing is I'm going to paint, and I'm going to jump back there, and I'm going to paint and jump back there. So just know that it's a lot of back and forth. I don't want you to think that, oh, this is where I move, because this is where we want to keep you kind of still. So decide what position you want your head in.
Okay.
Oh, I think you scooted your butt a little bit. Scoot over. There you go. Okay. All right. So are you going to face your head this way or that way, or?
Probably this way.
Okay.
Side profile.
Okay. That's perfect. Okay. So. Not too bad, right?
No.
If he doesn't start squealing, I can help.
So this is your first time getting painted, correct?
Yes, with body paint, but I do drag, so I do paint my face. That's about it.
Well, faces are fine.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of low. Well, you guys can see it. That's fine. iPad's a little bit off. There. Okay. I stretched this time because I realized that I'm going to be moving and twisting, and I never stretch, and I always feel like, why did I do that? But I'm already popping, cracking. Okay. Let's see. So if you can rest your hand here on his head, in that that position because we're gonna pretend like you're holding your drink. So I need to be able to see where your arm comes in. I'm gonna do a tall drink. What do you think?
Is this shape?
Yeah, like that.
This Brian's favorite.
Except this is herbal tea.
You didn't have to tell anybody. Nobody is going to. Doesn't matter if it's a drink, because you know I don't drink. Okay, that works. Okay, you can relax your head now. And let's see. Body. I need.
I should have taped out a hand spot so I know where to put it back.
Oh, that's a good idea. But I don't want to put that tape in his hair.
You could put a white line on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Go straight through. Okay. It helped to use the water. Paint on your hand, sorry, Brian.
Okay.
His hair is so fluffy. Okay. So
Yeah, that is good.
okay.
I'm gonna wash this pan off.
So my general first question is always like, what made you decide to be okay with participating in this project?
Oh God.
Were you forced?
I was not forced. No, I love the attention and I love cameras, and of course being painted in art. I love art.
I had one family that when I asked, like, what made you participate? And all of them pointed at the one lady who was like, it was her thing. She wanted to do it. And they were just like kind of strong-armed into it. Let's see. That works. Eyeball pretty good. Let's see. Arm.
Do you want me to keep my arms on my legs?
Like this.
If you keep them the way they are right now, because that's what I just measured.
Mhm.
I'll take it, but you can be a visual. Oh, sorry. Lost my spot, sorry.
Do you want me to move that orange chair so you can go around the back way and not have to?
No, because that's further and it's more steps. Arm.
I could plug that light on the left over, on this side so you don't have to trip over that wire every time. Would that be better? Yeah, because there's a plug over here. I'll just unplug that Wi-Fi thing.
Okay, but don't we need the Wi-Fi? Because you're online.
We're streaming. That's true. That would be a bad idea.
So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because I put that there. No, you didn't put that there. Let's see. I just moved the camera. Smart. Well, It is what it is. Huh. Okay. That line needs to shift over some. So what did you think after seeing Kevin's?
I thought it was so cool. I was very jealous because I wanted my day to come already.
It ended up working out way better than I expected. But I never expect them to work out well because I'm always like super nervous, like, is it gonna work out? Am I gonna be able to do this? All of the questioning of like what I think I can do. And there's always a point every time where I'm just like, this was stupid. Why did I do this? Like I just go through this whole big thing. But I think it came out fun. And I'm hoping that yours will also make Kevin jealous. Because you're in a more comfortable position than he was.
Yes.
Remember, we were going to have you up there, like, but
I was trying it out on Tuesday and it wasn't terribly bad. It wasn't too bad.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided I didn't think that was going to be the best for your safety.
Yeah.
And also, like, for the picture, because if you're uncomfortable, it shows.
Yeah.
Oops. Could be. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
What's like the easiest body type to paint in your since you've done it a little bit?
I don't have an easy body type. I have an easy personality type.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be like a person that is completely comfortable with themselves.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's, I kind of go by that more than anything because now I will say, like if it's a paid gig and we only have like an hour, like a little bitty, like size 0 girl is super easy to paint.
No body hair.
Well, body hair is usually whatever, but it's only because like that's like a single color. It's just like really, really fast. And I know that I can do that. So like usually like go-go girls, when I do paint go-go girls, that's usually about, like I usually only have like an hour and a half or an hour per girl.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
You know what I mean? I'll just play any of that when you won't have to trip.
Okay. Thank you.
That makes me feel better.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't know I needed it. But I was saying, like when I paint over girls, that's usually what I do. Paint them super fast. I don't have a lot of details, and they're going to be in a club.
Yes.
So, hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Come on in.
Okay, where's
We're already live. If you're okay with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Just tell me how to not be in the way and be helpful.
You're fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you're not sitting in that chair.
So you can sit across or here, whatever's easier.
All right.
Here's
This would be
easier.
better up our way.
So you're completely off camera, just so you know. You don't have to worry about
That's
that.
good for me. Again, if you need me to do something, I'm here for you.
It's good to see you again.
You too.
I feel like we only see each other like once a year. Parties.
It is very long vacations.
This line is super crooked and it's driving me crazy, but if I keep doing this, it's gonna drive me crazier. So I'm just gonna move on. So did you see what we did for the Kevins?
Yes. I got to see a little pictures. I still want to see more.
Yeah, I only sent them one. I have quite a few on my like that I'm editing that I really
Sure.
like. But I'm trying to be disciplined about how I release my images because what always happens is I get super excited and I post them all and then I can't monetize the way I'm supposed to for the grant. So
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, let me
that's important.
I want to share it, but I also want to. So yeah, they're gonna be on my behind my paywall, all the different ones. But the two main ones are the ones that I sent, and then I have the videos that I also edited. So so those will be out as well when I am looking. Oh, here, it's gonna work.
Is this one you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems appropriate.
Houstonopoly?
Uh-huh.
It seems fun for the day.
I have never heard of this game before.
Since we have all the time in the world, it's a perfect game.
So truth, Kevin found this in the garbage. It was all wrapped up, so it's safe. But it was given as a gift, I guess.
Yeah, it must have been a gift because
And then
they were
someone
like,
was like,
forget
Trash.
this. Yeah.
Trashing this crap. So for my birthday, we had a party and we played What Do You Mean? Have you heard of that
Oh
one?
my god, yes.
oh,
It's so much fun. So basically, it's like Cards Against Humanity
oh.
in pictures, in memes. Yeah.
We played something similar at Grizzly called Tops and Bottoms, so it's like the gay version of that. And it was so much fun. I ended up winning, so I loved it.
Because you won?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I came in late too.
That should be my second. I can't take the reference picture. Thank you. Love you.
I'm assuming that this is big fun and this is contingency just because of symbols.
Oh, that's
Thank you. Can you open it? I can't.
Okay, so these
We're
are
already
Jonathan houses.
These are the players. There's teeth, a dog, a pretzel, and a hat.
What do you want to be?
Heart. Like a heart.
Start of the.
Sorry.
It's been a while since I played Monopoly.
The
Be the
first
Woody Baker.
family that I did, one of the ladies was super ticklish, and
Tokens,
Yeah.
tokens.
she, like every time, you just like shaking. And at one point, she's like, "Okay, I gotta go. I can't." I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Hi. The designated shopper?
You remember my son, right? From one-
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while. I
Yeah.
don't know if you remember me. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. But
Was
it was
it?
in this house probably
Yeah.
where we met.
I was just about to ask that.
Is it tiny?
No, how you like
Oh.
pull them out for me, I appreciate it.
Are these lines connected?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is connected with that right there.
Okay.
It's not gonna make any sense to you, just so you know.
Just so I know which way to hold them.
Oh no, you had your fingers touching?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, so that's, all of that's together. Make sense?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
You talking about the Sims player?
No, the food.
Yeah, cheese pizza.
Are you guys vegan or vegetarian? Or both?
I'm vegetarian, the kids are omnitarians. They eat everything.
Omnitarian.
I just made that up.
I was gonna say, I was wondering.
You like that?
Yeah, good one.
It worked. I didn't even know you made it up.
I mean, you got the point across.
Yeah, when they were younger, they too were vegetarian. And then they hit this age where they were like, I'm gonna eat what I want. So now they eat what they want. And I just try to focus on myself. And it's kind of nice, like, to not have to figure out what they want to eat. I just figure out what I want to eat, and then sometimes, like today, they buy me food, and I'm just like, great, I appreciate that. It's very interesting. Them growing up.
Don't like it. It's hard, huh?
I could have stopped. I could have stopped at any moment. No, today we were.
Puppies are the same way.
Today we were trying to figure out how to make this happen because they're supposed to go look at a car. They're buying a car.
Good stuff.
Buying a car.
Cars are an unfortunate necessity around here.
They are.
Sure.
Pull up in the camera.
If you sit at that chair, you won't. If you sit at this one, you go.
You guys are welcome to have pizza. You guys like the stuff on top of it, like the parmesan and
Oh, sure.
Also, I'm not really hungry right now.
Do you want to play after you eat?
sure.
I'll deal you in.
Used to be.
How many of these have you done yet?
This is number 4. I feel like I'm getting better at knowing how to do it. It's just still, it's awkward.
Yeah. The part that's new is painting someone into the background. Is that the part that's figuring out for you?
Well, that's hard, but it's also like really, it's a challenge because I'm the type of person that does not like to put people in position. I feel like I'm always imposing on people.
Got it.
Can I come in your house and take over for a whole day?
Oh my gosh, what a treat though.
Feels so uncomfortable. And even though, like, people have said yes, I always feel like maybe they didn't mean it.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
that
Oh my god, this is so exciting. All involved.
The other part is that, like, of all my friends who have volunteered, the ones who have said, like, yeah, I want to do that, have not surprised me, if that makes sense, because I really did think, I was hoping that, I would get a broader response, but they did not. And then the ones that did respond, I was like, okay, yeah,
Makes sense if they said yes.
yeah, that's cool. But, yeah, that's been weird. But hopefully, once people see, like, I think 4 is a good number to be able to say, like, hey, these are all the different ways that it works. It'll be easier for people to see, because that's another thing people struggle to imagine what this would look like.
For sure.
So the hardest part is that I wrote a grant for this 7 times. And 6 times I got turned down because the granting agency or whatever was like, we don't know what you mean. Like, this doesn't make any sense to us. So this last time I like drew sketches. It's like, this is what I want. It's gonna look like this in the end. And they decided to take a chance on me, and I really appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, there's a man on your screen. He looks like, sorry. Never mind. I thought that dude was like talking to you. No, Bonnie, I don't like your computer. It's confusing for me.
You don't need to say anything.
It's mine.
Okay. Turn you just a little bit. Oh, there's more of that showing.
So you
Okay.
can be big smiles, pretzel, shoe, or hand.
I think I'm gonna go with big smile.
Good choice. We'll let you eat first
Yeah.
before we start. We're not in any rush since we have plenty of time.
Oh, that's great. Why am I tripping?
Good.
I guess we all roll one dice. Is that what we do?
Just decide who goes first?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
6.
Ah,
He's good at games.
6. Oh. Tiebreaker.
Not it. Maybe your things are.
oh.
Oh.
How about we move the thing so we can be a little closer to him? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, can all go.
Brian's like, no, I want it all to myself.
Well, we put all the paint by him, so he'll be okay with that.
Good.
Yes, I did try to get the
This is
$500 bill.
Yeah. And then put this here.
This is my.
Okay.
Okay. And we're off to the races.
Covers so much.
8.
Yeah. The drawback is.
The
once
Galleria.
it's so hard. to
Sold.
upload. So you like, I figure out what color am I gonna need the most of,
Mhm.
and I use it.
Much
And
is
then everything else.
Huh?
$90.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I've heard that the place is depreciated
It's gone
in
downhill.
value for sure.
Gone way downhill.
The locations are famous places in Houston.
Yeah, Houston Zoo, Galleria, Children's Museum, Art Car Parade.
Yeah, I've got the Galleria now. So watch out. I've got your shopping needs covered.
Already, look at you.
All right.
You've got the zoo.
Very cute. Thinking about the zoo.
The Friends of the Zoo, they
They
do all these
The
fundraisers.
zoo's 110, thank you. The zoo has got a premium.
They're more expensive than I guess the cost of the
Cost
animals.
it.
I either get really drunk or just
You the city.
over it.
That's cute. Okay, gotta paint Billy. Ready? Nipples first.
Minute Maid Park.
130.
It's my favorite part to do, I'm sorry.
Doesn't sound very exciting, but
I had this one model who every time I painted him, he would be like, "Ah, every time you paint me,
That's the
every time
stadium,
you
right?
glitter on my
yeah.
tits."
Yeah.
And I was like, you're
We're
now.
coming to a really big concert.
And so
Come to my
every time I
property.
painted him, I made sure to put extra
Isn't that the
glitter
baseball?
Oh.
just on his nipples.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just baseball, yeah.
You're looking like I'm comfortable with myself. His wife.
9. 1,
I'm
2,
surprised it doesn't
3,
take away
4, 5,
this
6,
cold.
7, 8, 9. Big fun.
Mm.
My model says this is
Really?
we have a rough relationship because she
So there's something big fun.
Turn the alarm off and lose one turn.
That
Alarm off,
gets
okay.
so personal.
So
to
next
you
time it
as
comes to me, I'll turn that in.
Being your
Yeah.
belly button.
Mhm.
Who's that? Their intimacy. So it feels
Wake
like
up in the morning commute.
Yeah, oversleeping.
Oh.
7. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This
Got the Houston.
Chase
Tower.
Tower.
I would have been asked to do this like a year ago. I would have said
And in the green area, that's the
I used to
expensive
not be
area.
comfortable in my body
Yes,
at
sir.
all.
Oh, really?
And now I'm like super comfortable. So
Appreciate your comfort level because it really does come out in the pictures. If you're not comfortable, like you can just.
yeah.
I've been blessed to have people that are super comfortable every time. The shoe people, she was comfortable, but the whole time. So
The person who was the Amuse, the person who really enjoyed the
$14.
that hobby.
That's right.
Mhm.
She enjoyed shoes.
So weird number.
So she had her wife get painted after shoes.
I mean, that's
She
pretty
was
good
super
for
happy
a
to
night
have it.
stay, I
And
guess.
then at the end, she was like, "But
Oh, wait.
you wish I could come paint it too."
Aw.
So we're gonna have to figure out another one for them so that she
Listen,
can
in
paint
morning.
it as well.
My brain is not on.
Trying to short your rent?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Patrick's getting turned.
Yeah, let's get the turn. We'll put this
I think it goes to the bottom of the stack.
just to the bottom.
Yeah. Do whatever you want to, John.
The Kevins are even worse at it. I think K1 flipped the table one time when they were camping,
Ooh.
playing a game.
Why does it say Cincinnati, Ohio on here?
When I went to
No?
the nudist resort last week.
But you got doubles you can do again.
We need to.
Didn't know.
For
It was
Thanksgiving.
so cold though.
Oh, I know. But
I forgot those.
they had a hot tub and it's
Yeah.
attached to the pool, and I got a little drunk and I decided to jump in the pool.
Do we use the house?
And on the way out, I fell, so I have
Oh,
bruises all over my knees now.
Yeah, but you have to pay. You have to pay them. You have to buy them. But you can't buy them until you have all three of the same.
Oh
color.
shit, you're going away.
Thank you. I don't remember.
Goodbye.
It's not fine, right?
All right, let's see. So that needs to be. Huh.
I think most of them.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're almost gone.
I'm really proud of Alex. He doesn't giggle or squirm once.
I giggled a little bit when she hit my knee.
Ooh, double food.
Where's the resort you go to?
Well, this is my first time going to Emerald Lake. Yeah, Emerald Lake. That's the one in order. So
Do you have the zoo
the
and
last
radio?
time
Oh no, I
No, I
have
have the
we
midnight part.
went to what's the name of that place?
Hippie Hollow.
See to the right.
Oh, that's
And
a
so that
really
one's really fun. But that one's
Is that the
less
rodeo,
of a
right?
resort and more just like,
public area.
yeah, it's a park.
Mhm.
It's basically a park. So, it is what it is. But there's this like, so when we went to
Oh,
Hippie Hollow,
It's a big night,
There's this-
Advance to Wortham Center.
guy there named Marco. Apparently Marco lives
Right here.
around like in the area across the lake. Marco swims from his house to
Good for
Hippie
passing
Hollow
Oh,
on a regular basis. And like,
Wait,
I don't know if you've ever been there, it's like a cliff.
yeah, advance.
And
If you
like
pass, every
a
time you pass go, you
restaurant
get
where
200.
the cliff
Oh, I didn't
I've only
know.
been to Lady
I
Bird,
thought-
but I
I
can
thought-
just
I
imagine it's
didn't know
almost
It
the
says,
same.
it
Yeah,
says
and
specifically
it's like-
advance.
Ah,
It's easily a mile.
Mhm.
And
Now I finally get to
I
go.
get down and you're like a ginger.
When growing
And
cobwebs over
gorgeous.
here. Oh.
And I was like,
That's twice.
oh,
Make it
and
up.
he's like super friendly because he goes there all the time. He knows everybody.
What does it say, 270 for Manila?
And
Yeah, I'll take that.
he's like, hi, I'm Marco. And
2,
my then partner was like,
4,
Huh.
6,
that's interesting. I was like,
70.
I think I'm gonna go hang out with Marco. You would. I was like, yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, I'm just saying.
I know.
But yeah, Marco is fun. He's an interesting person to meet.
Oh my
We
God.
2,
there was
3,
this lady there
6.
when we were there. and
Buffalo
she
Lady, I'll take it.
was obviously by herself.
250.
But this creeper dude was like trying to creep on her. We ended up having this whole big conversation with her. Like, trying to save her.
Done that.
What?
Use my 500. I don't know if we get changed or not.
Yeah, you get changed.
Aw.
And I gotta go again. If I get doubles a third time, I'll go to jail, so.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So you weren't doubles twice, not 3 times.
Okay, good to know.
3. 1, 2, 3. Parking ticket, pay 75. Oh, good. So, I'm gonna pay 75. 2, 4, 6, 7, 5. So parking tickets and like fees from the cards that you end up paying all go in a pile in the middle.
Do you have the link to the live?
Okay.
And whoever
Yes.
lands, if you pass go, you get 200. If you land
Yeah.
on go, you get whatever's in
That's
there.
Oh, nice.
Man, it's been so long since I've been making.
Yeah. Me and my sister must have been playing on this all the time. 4. No.
There was a Facebook post about that, like how many people are playing Monopoly wrong all these years. Like the actual rules and what people think the rules
Right.
are.
I don't know. I just play by the rules that we played as kids. So
Right? I mean, as long as everybody knows what the rules are.
If
as long as they
agree
apply
on
equally to everybody, then I think it's fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Uno's been tweeting about how to actually play.
Yes.
It's like you can't put 2+4s like back to back and like make the third player draw 8 cards. And someone commented, "You don't even know how to play Uno." Shut up."
That's kind of how I feel though, because how can they change the rules this late in the game?
Yeah.
Uno's like, we've never changed the rules. That's always been. Shut up, Uno. You don't know what you're talking about.
Contingency.
You've been elected mayor. Pay $20 to every person who voted for you.
Ooh.
I guess we voted.
Oh wait, I'm your biggest fan. Unanimously elected mayor. I like it.
Good idea.
11.
What's these big numbers?
Okay, my 200 for go.
Gonna go ahead and pay me
What's the rent?
$8.
You'll break the bank over here, buddy.
There was a podcast and they were talking about how they came up with like the people who originally made Life and Monopoly were rivals.
And life was supposed to be like just teach you how to, live your life and how to be positive and how to like, have 2 kids and all this stuff, right? And then when Monopoly came out, it was a huge issue because the life people felt like they were wholesome, and Monopoly just started a bunch of arguments, and they felt like it was going to lead people
Detour.
to sin.
You only get a traffic jam if you get the card that
And
sends you the traffic
obviously,
jam, otherwise you're
we know
just
that
on a detour.
life has kind of gone the way of like,
But you
no
guys
one
go.
plays
Yeah.
anymore, and everybody plays Monopoly. And so it's like this understanding of how like the market doesn't do what you think it's going to do just because you think they should.
And there are G.
So then life had to like reevaluate how they played the game, and they changed the rules so they could compete with Monopoly. It's pretty interesting. I need to get in here. But now it's gonna be this big man.
Get in there as deep as possible.
You're doing so well.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to like talk to you like a little kid, but he's like not giggly as much as I thought he would be.
I'm very surprised as well. But paintbrushes are so soothing to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
That ear part would have got me.
Right?
It gets you every time.
Yeah.
He's ticklish too. As you can imagine, when my models don't show up, number one becomes the model. Right on one.
405, we've been towed, paid $50 to the center of the board.
Oh, it's getting orange is a good color for a drink. That's what it's gonna be.
What color?
Orange. I think it's gonna pop his face a little bit more. Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out how I can make an orange drink, and I'm like, 1, 2.
It's another J.
This
Do you
one,
own that?
I think she
Okay.
does.
$10. Thank you.
Oh my God, your lashes are so freaking long.
They are. And to
2,
think they've
3,
been
4,
cut off.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As a kid, I
What happens there?
obviously loved makeup, and I would watch my
Huh?
sister,
What happens there? Nothing?
and
I don't
she would
think
put
anything happens. I
eyelash
think it's
glue
just
or
free
lashes
parking.
on. So I thought
Oh, yeah.
I grabbed super glue, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna glue my lashes just like my sister.
Oh.
And I super glued my eyes shut, and my dad had to cut
This
off my
says by
lashes.
heart, but I don't know if that's what it means.
Yeah, that's not right.
All money required
I think
to
you're
pay
back.
other than rent and purchase housing properties is placed in the center of the board.
Yeah, not as long as they were
Contract
before.
puts all the money in the center.
Oh, I thought it was go, but apparently it's heart.
So, all money
That's the,
required to be paid.
yeah, like when you paid that $50 parking ticket.
So he gets the pot.
Oh, okay. It's just explaining how the money got there.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother was
That was a
little.
good roll.
He saw my mother doing her eyebrows, arching her eyebrows. So he thought that was a good idea.
And we just see it.
And he cut his entire eyebrow. You need a break?
A little bit, yeah, but that's like falling asleep.
Okay, that's fine.
Hobby.
Let's see. I did not mark my spot. I'm just gonna
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Hobby Center?
put here.
Oh, it's light blue. Okay, hold on. I'm so trouble finding it.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Hobby Center. How much is it?
It was 210.
210. 310. 410.
Go ahead and
30.
out.
450. 500.
Thank you.
It's not mine.
How much of the zoo?
Oh, $8.
Let's get to the zoo. Actually, I feel like yesterday.
Could you send me the link?
I was just about to do that.
The bank.
You can change it either way.
We have two.
Let's see.
Should be.
Hi, Cherry. Sorry, I couldn't get up earlier.
That's okay. Hugs. How are you?
I'm good.
You have painted, that's awesome.
It looks so cool.
Can't wait to see the outcome.
He just looks like he's just been kind of schmutched, but
Oh, it's my turn?
believe
Roll
me, it's
around.
gonna look better. Come on. Here's your body art.
Oh,
Oh.
it's killing me with traffic jam over here.
Didn't you just buy that?
It sounds like scraping metal, and I just get nervous when I hear noises with cars sounding things.
Did
Sorry,
you buy
just-
that?
No. No, I think it might be for purchase.
But yeah, he got it.
Oh, you're
But
right.
do I have to pay him
24.
if he's in jail?
Oh, that's a good question. I think so. I think packs it, we can wait and see.
I don't know where it is.
Did you see that beautiful sunflower? I just saw it right now.
Oh, there it is.
It is huge, right in the garden.
Oh.
It's huge.
Okay.
Great.
The
flowers came back.
Yep.
Owning owned properties, owners of the
Baby, did you see the sunflower in the garden?
properties are mortgaged.
That's huge, right?
All
It's huge.
units of a color group are owned by the same player. The owner must change twice the
I'm landed on a deal. Do I pay you if you're in jail?
Not if I'm in jail.
No, it doesn't say anything about. Unless, wait, maybe there's a
Read about
special
jail.
traffic jam. Just it's traffic jam.
That's the one
runs
I'm trying to
directly
get
to
to.
Traffic jam does not go at $200. Ends immediately to turn. Does not send.
Okay.
Okay, that's the detour. There's sent to traffic jam. Player must leave by rolling doubles in any of the next 3 rolls. Successful player moves forward but does not roll again. While in traffic jam, a player may buy or sell properties, buy or sell city blocks or keys to the city and collect rent.
Oh, okay. $24.
24. No.
Okay. Lisa's?
Yeah.
I've been
Wait, so I can buy property from you?
learning
Only if I want to sell it to you.
Spanish. Well, relearning Spanish.
Makes sense. That's you.
And then when that happens, like, it's
And using
based on
Duolingo.
this or it's what
Oh,
you bargained
Duolingo's
for?
pretty
It's whatever you
It's so
bargain
much
for.
fun.
The price here is only if you're buying it, but it's
But
un-
they
unknown.
upgrade it.
You're buying it from the bank. This is the bank price.
And so
You can also
instead of me just
offer
doing
property in
my
exchange, too.
normal, where I just
You
like
know, like,
whiz.
So let's
an-
make a deal.
You each have an orange, you could like make
Yeah.
some deal.
They
to- so that you
changed
have
it now where you have to
But
read
one, it
it
has to be on the turn of
and you
one of
have
the
to like
people.
match.
If it's my turn, y'all can't make a deal.
My friend does it, and
Makes sense.
he has like a 400-day streak and stuff.
I had during the pandemic, I had a 375-day streak, and
Give us
then
$2 back.
Come on, doubles.
surgery.
Come on,
and I just
doubles.
lost my streak, and I was so disappointed
No.
because I had done so well.
That's one.
I guess,
That's first attempt. On the third attempt, I just move it.
He's like, perfect timing. I have to do it, man. I have to
If
do my
I-
Duolingo.
Don't get a double.
Yeah.
11.
I like help him with this.
My so I used to be extremely fluent in Spanish, and that was because my friend wasn't out and he was learning English and I was learning Spanish, and so we would gossip about like
there's a
It's my friend.
pronunciation of contingency. Dependence on chance, an uncertain event, allow the
And
player to your left
That's
to
how
move
I,
your
like,
token
we
in
got
any space.
so good that he invited me to see his boyfriend at this drag show. And he's like, can you video for me? Because you're like, I want to see and I don't want to be worried. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll do it.
That'd be $24.
I'm
Okay,
videoing.
where am I? Okay.
And
Like, I'm in the-
halfway
well,
through,
I mean,
I'm laughing.
kind of a nice
my
place,
ass
so.
off. I realized, I know what they're saying.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize the whole thing was in Spanish.
Was that here in Houston?
No, this is in Chicago.
Oh.
This is in Chicago. This is some years ago. Before that one was even thought of.
10 years ago?
So my turn to get
I
doubles.
said
Yes.
several years
Step
ago.
number 2 to break
Big
out.
money, no whammy.
No, this was in
That was a whammy.
90.
I don't remember what the whammy song was.
I think it was like electronic sounding.
Yeah.
Kind of, I'm putting his fingers.
Contingency.
Finger on the guy. Brian will
Walking
put his
dog,
fingers right
Advanced
now.
Discovery
Right?
Green.
You would.
Hmm.
I don't have
Yeah,
sense
that's
of
not my
that.
use, right?
What does it say?
Advanced Discovery
You could
Green.
put lashes on. Sure.
Sure.
But would you even need lashes? I mean,
I do, in drag you do, because when you're on stage
What?
and that spotlight is on you, your eye looks naked if you don't have lashes on. Yeah.
Not drag, but just the concept.
Yeah.
I don't, so I can paint you as a butterfly, I can paint you as a superhero. I cannot do makeup.
No.
It bothers me, it's like too subtle and it's just like,
You would go over the top.
why can't we just use blues and purples? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And people, they don't have blues and purple skin,
It's just
so.
different project.
Actually, well, I don't know if do you watch Drag Race?
Yes.
Okay, have you seen the cast for the new season?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. I have to show you this one.
If you'd like to pay
Haven't.
25
First
reps.
is Junior Street Mel. Drag queen on Drag Race.
And that's right.
Third attempt. Third
You're
attempt.
gonna love this.
Oh my god, that is so gorgeous.
Yes.
That was lame. Very lame.
I knew somebody
Sounds
who wanted to
ghastly,
be a drag queen until they.
But he's
started
winning.
learning.
He's got all the property.
Like, nah,
What is the
I'm good.
end game? I don't remember.
Put everyone else in the poorhouse.
Just run out of money.
Basically run out of money.
They take a while to get used to. It didn't take
That's
long
why
for
we
me
see
because I did
500
marching band in high school.
Everyone, no one has any
So I
money to
used
do anything
walking
except
on the
fun.
balls
Yeah.
of my feet. So
What's
I have those
the-
calf muscles, which makes I didn't know this, but it makes it really easy to be a drag queen. Walking
4
heels,
times the
and you
amount
have those
on the
muscles already.
dice.
7.
Which makes sense why I can't walk in heels.
$28.
I'm super flat-footed and I don't have those calf muscles and I hate it. And I got injured in the circus, so my knees were really bad.
Have they tried like chunky heels? Because that makes it so much
Chunky
easier.
heels are much easier,
Yes, they
but I still just would rather just not.
Mhm.
Rather not. Brian, can you name how many times you've ever seen me in heels?
No.
Like, it just does not happen.
He's probably seen me in heels more than you.
Oh, definitely.
My head is so fuzzy.
Baby, I just noticed that I ripped Kevin's heels a little bit during my performance last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the shoe kind of fell off
75 to the pot.
midway performance. Because I didn't know this, but when you have 6 pairs of tights on, it makes it really slippery when you have heels on.
Any pairs of tights.
Yes. Yeah, 6 pairs of tights and a pair of fishnet tights.
Does that keep warm?
The fishnets?
No, the 6 pair.
No, to keep your pads like
Oh, all in.
yeah, and to keep them in and to
Base.
not have that sharp line where the pad ends and your leg starts.
Got it.
It pushes those pads into your skin.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'll show
I
you
want
mine.
some pads. I won't like make my ass look good.
Mine are huge. I'll show you another huge. Just ask Brian. But my hip pads.
The badonk.
Yeah, they're huge.
Cause I want to have a little badonk sometime.
Yeah.
You know? Learn how to do this.
Downtown Houston.
The whole thing?
Yep.
You could buy all of downtown Houston for $425.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Let me see. Budget.
But then the return on that investment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's right by. Right by the.
There's your change.
You have Minute Maid, you have lots of Landry's restaurants.
Nico.
Oh, they're in downtown too?
They have a downtown too.
Wow. There's the
I don't know how accurate that is.
It's in the park.
Have you tried, everyone was telling me corn vibes. Corny vibes?
I haven't.
No, it's a vegetarian restaurant in Montrose.
Good
down
job.
the street.
I haven't been in the Montrose area like much because of the pandemic. I just
Space Center.
hunkered down
Nope.
and
Yeah.
they're like where we live.
That's
So I just we don't even come to town very
but where
often.
we live pretty much.
I actually worked
Really?
there for a little
Yeah.
bit. In Webster at the Pluckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in Friendswood.
I worked there
Oh,
during the
yeah.
pandemic because their bartenders all decided to go out one day.
Oh, sorry.
And one
All
of them,
that.
yeah, they all
I'm not used to moving.
So they had to borrow bartenders from other locations.
Oh wow.
So I agree. I'm pretty
She
sure
was
someone
working
has that.
at $18.
Highway robbery.
What was it?
I know he went
Waffles.
from
Oh my god.
And
on both of them.
two of his friends got
Got a
COVID.
lock on that side of the board.
Why don't you work here anymore?
Yeah. I'm glad Pluckers was super strict with everything. Even if you're a close contact, they still made you quarantine for 2 weeks. HR called you, told you.
Yeah, a lot of people were not as strict and they ended up just like struggling, you know, with their business later.
Like even if you had to take a drink, you had to walk away from people to pull your mask down and have a drink.
That makes
Stop.
Yeah.
There's 200 minutes in the board. Go ahead. Just put the 200 I got from Pass and Go.
all the Kevin's wonderful textures. Figure out how to match them.
Hello.
Damn you, Kevin.
I think you had a dog. Or you the heart.
Yes,
The
these
heart.
are extra.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were landing in the same place.
Whenever.
Sorry.
I have to do like extra stuff.
You were at contingency? Okay, sorry.
You're fine.
It's all good.
Siri.
Alright.
You want it?
Sure.
Why not? Everything calls
Your
away.
brows are glued down, and if you sneeze, your whole face moves, and your eyebrows full press.
Seems ridiculous.
So you can't sneeze and
I never.
There's no sneezing and drag.
no sneezing. Because if
How
your
much is it?
eyebrow starts coming
$2.90.
off, they told me, one of my drag mothers, she was like, go home right then and there. If your outer eyebrow starts poking through your makeup, go home. Cancel the gig.
You're done.
Yeah.
I'm not even that strict with my mom. God.
No, yeah.
That's
it's-
normal.
Bye, bitch.
One of my good friends, he's my fallback guy.
Mhm.
$25.
When I was single in my 20s. We
Roll
made a
something
pact
good this
together.
time. Please roll something good this
If
time.
we were both single, when we got to be
8.
35, we would get
1, 2,
married.
3,
Mhm.
4,
And
6,
of course,
7, 8.
I came out as bi, he came out as
I already
gay.
own that stupid property.
Aw.
Things didn't happen.
Well, at least you don't give a mother.
Yeah,
It's been
I thought
like-
you were gonna land on traffic jam.
But y'all promised. And she's got cute kids. And, you know, that'll be fun. He was like, Mom, stop. But he is, I'm sorry, I started talking about him because he does drag gigs.
Oh.
It's fun, play the lottery.
It wasn't
Any
Atlanta,
amount
now
up to
he's in New
$50 in the
York.
center of the board for tickets.
And they're like,
Choose a number between 2 and 12. If you roll your chosen number, collect
Beautiful.
10 times the amount you
and
placed
I
there.
want to do a project with him so bad.
So you're gambling.
Like I paid somebody and he creates the
The way.
headline.
Oh.
So-
Place how much though? I thought it was up to
Yeah.
50.
Oh, you said 50,
That's the only rule.
It's a big money.
right?
I can
They
get you
do, like,
250s change.
Like big pageant wigs or like the
Yes.
full artistry ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's
Choose a number between 2 and
I don't know
12.
the difference.
You roll your chosen number.
The
Yeah, so you're gonna choose a number and then roll and try to get
yeah,
it.
like
This
really
is
cool
ridiculous.
mohawks and spikes and
oh no,
weird
it's
shapes.
more
You
pageant.
did a lot of money
Oh,
from this.
Well, the ones that I've seen,
yeah.
I'm pretty certain that he could do
No,
more.
man.
Because he's the first person to cut my perm off,
Oh.
and that was a super big deal,
It's like no whammies.
super problematic in
1,
my
2,
life.
3, 4, 5,
Everybody
6,
was
7.
so
Port of
mad at me.
Houston.
I
I think that's unknown. I think that's going home with daddy.
There's only 2 purples.
What, 375?
This would be Boardwalk and,
Park Place.
right? Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, so all this stuff is kind of like close to.
Is Herman Park yours or
No.
mine?
Mine. Right?
No,
That's the
I'm
one I just
saying
bought.
Yeah,
Let's
Go
make
that
sure to
side.
keep them the right direction.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okie dokie.
You know, I know all those go, it doesn't have to be organized.
Huh. It's starting to come along.
Oh, it's me. Sitting here waiting. Oh. Nice.
Okay.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Really is so nice.
So far, so good.
That is so cool.
You're disappearing. Okay. This is hard because there's always like drop shadows.
No, not.
It's
That's
unknown.
available.
Oh my god.
No, really?
Why are you?
It,
I own Buffalo.
Gotta push and
Oh.
pull.
That one.
Okay.
yeah, I didn't know it was a different.
That one's what, Braze?
Yeah. There you go.
I had that pumpkin soup for like a week after. It was so good. I was like, this is so good. And my daughter's like, I don't think I want it. I'm like, okay, fine with me, more for me. I don't think anyone else had any except me. I was stingy with it.
I didn't even know you brought any back.
5.
You were having a
1,
day.
2, 3, 4, 5. Take my 200. Orange show? That's coming home with daddy. 70.
Orange. Never.
Yes, you have. We've been there. I had a show there.
Oh. Describe it.
It's it looks like a pyramid, right? It's got like a really large slope on show.
I remember them on that pyramid.
I can't remember now.
There is a picture here, but it's hard to like. you see probably, I don't even,
Yeah, just
it's a very eclectic looking place.
And very colorful.
Yeah, and now there's a bunch of mosaics. In the last few years, they've got the park next to it. We've been there recently. There's a bunch of mosaic being put in.
I'm just see.
Nice. Got the good luck today.
6. Is that somebody?
That's me. 26.
Katie posted a picture yesterday, and it was funny because the dog was like in her jacket, and so it's like a picture of her face, but then like the dog is like right there going like he's trying to get out. Oh, it's so
I didn't
cute.
see it.
I think that's a noun.
Is it?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that was where I first went. I didn't want to buy it at the time, but yeah, well now. 310.
Oh, fine arts?
Yeah.
That side table is smoking. Okay, did anyone else lose it when Steve came out from Blue's Clues and did that like, I'm sorry I haven't been here
Oh
for
my
a while.
I wasn't following this.
You are
ever.
alone.
Like I know what you're talking about, but I didn't.
I like bawled my eyes out.
Oh, look at you.
I was super
Loving it down.
emotional about it. Like I was getting a little choked up because like it was pretty abrupt,
Yeah.
but like
11.
you know my kids were just at the age where they were done with Blue's Clues, but still
I see the art
kind
festival. I
of
think that's
watching
a
it
noun.
once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard. And I like that they acknowledged it because, you know, gosh, Nicholas.
175.
What the heck are y'all doing?
Have you seen the Doritos Day of the Dead commercial that they did? Oh my god, it made me cry. I'm gonna have to show you.
Did you just pop your hip?
My butt is speaking to me.
Oh, okay. I've had to open that before. The whole thing.
Yeah, I can't pop like you. Besides like my nose.
What is this?
How much is it? 250?
250.
I'll just give you 50. Keep it at 200.
White oak.
So all the body. You want to talk about our trade? We can.
Okay.
Next turn.
It's still your turn. You can do it now if you want. Right?
That was me ending my turn.
Okay. Got it.
Jones Hall.
Nobody owns that.
Nobody owns it.
All right.
It's my new strategy. Nobody owns that. And then you guys are gonna buy it. They waste all your money. I'm just going.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I'm not good at strategy games, so
6.
I wish real estate could be this easy.
Yeah.
right.
1, 2,
Just
3,
roll the
4,
dice.
5, 6. Alley Theater.
$200 every time you pass go.
Seriously.
170.
Then all the wealth would be concentrated into one set of people.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it the point of Monopoly?
It is.
Just making sure.
You appear to be the mogul.
What is that?
Oh, that's me. $10.
It's so weird. The things that you see on camera.
There they are.
What's your time?
Contingency. Rush hour traffic. Go direct to the traffic jam. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Awesome.
That's what
That card's awesome. It does feel like Houston. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no.
Ooh, 25. Wait.
That's
If
50.
yeah. Hey. Nice. Appreciate it.
You see how in the picture you can see there.
Yeah.
I guess that is the same way you were talking about the eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody has this one yet.
Which one?
So when you're
Sims.
close, you don't
Nobody
really
else.
mind it, but when you're far away, you have to think for the back of the room.
10. Discovery Green.
Like I thought I'd look
Oh,
crazy here when I was painting myself. It was like, oh, this contour looks really dark. Once you hit that spotlight, everything washes
Attempt
out.
number
It
1.
looked like it
Nope.
was.
Womp womp.
It's like dragging.
Taking great joy from this. You had to be there, huh?
Wow.
My friend,
Contingency.
The drag-
Lee.
makeup artist, and also like
Opening Day Street Fest. All tokens advance to Minute Maid Park.
a drag queen.
If owned, all tokens pay rent.
Did my makeup one time.
So we all go to.
Minute Maid.
Way over the top, and it changed
I
like
passed
the
go.
entire
No, you
structure of the
advance.
face, everything. And
I'm in jail, so it doesn't count.
remember
It doesn't
just
say
looking at
anything
picture
about
going, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I was like,
I think I'd probably stay in jail no matter what, right?
It says all tokens.
Oh.
I think you're out of jail.
that's
Okay.
an over the top
Also,
version
that's
of
my property.
That's
To
I
not.
just wish you would wear sun makeup.
Thanks.
It's in the middle between like dressing makeup and like daily makeup. I'm sure we could find a middle ground.
That was a lucky double. I rolled the double for you.
Right?
And I didn't, it
NRG.
was bad. It just was
It's me.
way over the
It's
top
$12.
for who I am and how I wear makeup.
He's getting taxed today.
I could definitely use that as a catfish picture. Sure, that's what I look like.
Yeah, the first time I got help with my makeup, I couldn't stop staring at myself. I was stuck to the mirror.
But seven, I'll get there.
$14.
Take a break.
Yes.
We'll go a little bit. I need to get something to drink and then we'll be back. Just a few minutes.
Doing okay?
Yes. My butt. I would think there's so much cushion there, but
Probably not enough, huh?
Number one.
for a little bit it felt really good.
Yeah.
But then after a while,
Yeah.
This is the cashew milk. So good for my cleanse. Cashew, cinnamon, dates, sea salt, water, and safflower.
I've heard of stuff like
Taste it.
okay, hold on.
Got your money all organized.
Kind of tastes like Haracha.
Like what?
Haracha.
Horchata?
That's, I don't know what was I saying? What is that?
Sriracha with orange.
That combination combination. It doesn't sound good.
No,
Horchata,
it's not.
sriracha horchata.
Sounds like something my dad would
It's a new fusion flavor.
Yeah.
Well, sriracha wouldn't be a bad drag name either. I know a couple of horchatas.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, my name is also a food.
Do you want water or anything?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Hello.
Thank you.
Do you want
This
ice?
is. How are you?
Thank you.
Okay. I saw your name. No, you didn't.
I'll teach you one.
Mhm. Mhm.
They're in hiding. Are you obsessed yet?
Getting there.
I know you'll get there. That's how you can do it.
Oh, hold on. I'm in the middle of painting somebody, so I can't really have this conversation right now. But I just wanted to, I didn't want to just like send you to voicemail. I just wanted to say hi, and I'll have to talk to you later. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye-bye. This was about to be a long explanation. Not one that I could be able to appreciate right now.
I feel like I need a better strategy.
I've been playing Monopoly forever. It's a long game.
Yeah. Me and my sister didn't really know how to play, so we would just kind of make up rules. I feel like that's where a lot of misunderstanding came from. Because then it kind of just became like solidified.
In your brain?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
That light is super bright. Like it's good bright, but like with the other lights, by the time we take the picture, it's gonna be like lower, but
You remember Bruce Charles?
I thought maybe you were the one that went last.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So I think I just paid. Yeah, I want to do that.
I think it's Sherry's turn.
My
Okay,
sister
that's
said
what I was
lunch break
thinking.
question mark? I think my book was honestly. I guess she's watching. Hi Emma.
Alright. Go ahead.
Where am I? Oh.
Aw. No harm.
Contingency. Tax refund, collect 200. Okay, this is terrible. Could have been worse.
good morning. Have you heard about your bobcat baby? I mean, bobcat tanked about 2 weeks ago, so that's not so bad.
Natural science.
I want to buy it. 230.
It's only done like 130 in the last 2 weeks. It's not like it was doing before, you know?
Yeah, so they're not submitting anymore?
No, they are. It's just that the entire crypto market is just on craziness right now. Like, Bitcoin went all the way down to like 48, as opposed to 65, which is what it was a month ago.
That's a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because I bought it at 50, so I lost value. But because when Bitcoin goes down, everything else goes down too. And so, kind of sucks.
Oh, I knew somebody bought it. Nice, I got a whole block now.
What are the parts look like?
Mine's just the smile. I don't know if the pieces have anything to do with Houston.
I don't know what that is unless it's a grill.
Maybe it's a grill.
You know?
Maybe it's
I
pole.
assume the boot is I assume the shoe is a boot. There's a hand and a pretzel. So, I don't know, I don't feel like they're especially Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of them should have been like a downtown building or something, but I guess we couldn't do that to get the property. I don't know. Seems kind of weird places.
Yeah.
Weird.
I was thinking about applying for WCS Festival this year.
Ooh.
Fun.
So hard because they don't know what to do with me. Like what I do.
That's so like.
Alrighty. Did it shift?
Aw. How did you both
I know, I was just laughing at him. I was like, oh, it's so lucky. And then I do the same thing.
Alright, well I'm gonna try not to join you guys.
The more you laugh, the more likely it is.
Yeah.
I know,
All
but
need
you
is
know.
three. Where she gets a double.
Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, I saw that as a 6. Okay.
What are you doing?
Tangency may not be fun.
I was taking a picture for the
Ate
Kevin.
too much Tex-Mex at Molina's Cantina, lose 1 turn.
Maybe.
I ate too much Tex-Mex and I lose a turn.
Does that mean you lose your double?
Damn.
Oh, I guess so.
I think so.
That seems.
So
That
next
seems
time she'll be able to go.
Yeah, your turn's over and you lose the next turn.
Oh, I lose the next turn too?
Well,
That's so cool.
Double whammy? That's.
I think you just lose the double.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be a turn.
Yeah. But, I mean, whatever.
I don't know. 6, 7. I didn't get out. You didn't get out. Your
Do I
turn.
take a turn? Okay.
Probably sitting right behind him in traffic.
Children's Museum. You want it?
Sure.
I'm all about
I got a grant from the city to do this work, and then I got another grant
That's what got me.
to do some
Second attempt.
other
Yes.
like for my
2,
business.
3, 4,
For my
5, 6.
business
But I don't
to
roll
do my
again.
paint, So it's trying to keep
I think it's
everything
me.
separated,
It's
but at the
14.
same time, I want to make sure that
I'm not sure I understand.
Hush, Siri.
So very attentive.
Do you do
That was
paintings
second
for photo shoots?
Yes.
You do.
Oh.
I might want to do like a naked dress photo shoot. Funny paint.
Oh, that would be fun.
You ever done that? Like put a
Zoo.
dress on someone like paint
I-
a dress or like
Zoo?
a bodysuit.
I have
Yeah.
once, and with like highlighted shadow. I
So if
did
you have a
this
whole block-
big like
Does
You
a
can start buying houses.
oh okay.
just change the shape and.
That doesn't do
But
any
it's really
feature, right?
cool, but it was live on stage.
It doesn't
so
say anything
it's not
about
the
that.
same as-
City block?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you buy city blocks, it does.
Oh, yeah.
You can't buy houses, you can't buy city blocks until you have all three.
I would,
Oh, gotcha.
for that
I painted
color property,
Yeah.
for that group of property.
the idea,
And you owe me $1.
I forgot.
Because I
I
give
think
you
it was
15.
Stigma, and the idea was
Fifteen from
that
what?
it was.
From my rent from landing
Oh.
here.
Two guys in
I'm
the chase, and I painted one.
And so now you already went?
This is
Yeah, that was my
that
turn.
idea. I painted one in the background,
And
and the other one I pulled
10.
out and made into a drag queen.
Oh, that's
I go to,
If you watch
Memorial
the
Park.
thing,
Is that
you
owned?
watch the transformation of both.
it is now, coming home with daddy.
And it
What's
was
this,
fun.
250?
But a live thing is much more difficult because it's only 2 hours.
Oh,
And they were like, people were doing poetry and dancing and all this other stuff on stage while we were doing that.
that is so cool.
So
Yeah.
Memorial Park,
So yes, it's definitely something I really love.
oh, you said this was here. Allen Theater's here. This one's gonna go there. Oh, these were together.
I like the second one too.
Orange and green
So
is
that's the
all
other one,
split between
Jones
us.
Hall.
Yeah, she has some Paul.
If you ever see something that I have that you want, you could give me Jones Hall and I'd let you have it. I'm just saying.
It's you again.
It's me again.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll double.
3. 1, 2, 3. No collection.
That's
So now it's you. It's your third attempt.
almost gave it my third.
You're out of that, okay?
You're out!
Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh. It's too far.
4.
It's your turn.
The doubles don't count.
Not when he's getting out of jail. Big fun. I feel like this is good. Better than that stupid contingency.
Vacation, collect $50 from each player for your trip.
Golly. What a-
Finally,
Yeah, why
something
am I-
good came from fun.
Why am I funding your vacation?
Yeah.
This is a total scam. This is some kind of pyramid scheme. Sorry, I was so distracted by paying for your vacation.
Got $100, I'm not going far.
I was gonna say, what did you do for your vacation? That me?
Probably spend it on your properties.
$50.
It'd be cool if you had Port of Houston too.
I know.
Too bad I haven't.
Ooh.
I'd trade you for it.
What would you trade?
You could give me Jones Hall.
No, I'm Jones Hall.
You could probably trade for it.
We can still talk about it.
The real horse trading doesn't happen until all the properties are bought.
Yeah.
Like, cause then you know there's no chance of you getting
Right.
a thing.
I'll trade Chase Tower.
Well, that doesn't do me any good.
I mean, you'd have another one.
So she's got the third one.
You could trade her down the line.
I need immediate benefit here.
Just starting to get
Serious. Hey.
All right, that's 50.
Wow.
It's getting 50 from everybody.
Just want a vacation money. Isn't it
I'm
always the
a
case?
bit of a Star Trek nerd. And someone
Oh.
posted this picture
Oh.
of
Nobody has more of them.
Jerry Ryan on
Sure.
Instagram. And it said, "Miss her with a Christmas hat on."
That, please.
And it says, all I want for Christmas is to assimilate you. And
I laughed so hard. It was so bad. Jerry Ryan from Star Trek 7 and 9.
Oh,
One,
Yeah.
two,
I missed the context. I was like, we're gonna get assimilated.
five. Shh.
You got excited about the assembly.
That's what I keyed into, and I was like, wait, that sounds, I don't know.
That's a lame one.
You have to create.
Oh.
Oh, wow. So we had all the reds last time, now we have no reds this time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 26.
Oh. Sorry, I slept on my back wrong and I keep feeling like I need to pop it, but it's just not popping.
Events for the token of your choice to enter Space Center Houston. Both tokens advance. Okay.
Where's Space Center
Do you
Houston?
do TikTok?
What was it?
I said, do you do TikTok?
I do. I love TikTok.
So-
Wait,
I
what is this?
can
Advance
lose
with
like
the
hours.
token of your choice.
Time goes
Oh,
by so
with the
fast
token.
when you're
Yeah,
on
so him and one other token goes
Who
to
has Space Center Houston?
Me.
You do.
TikTok. And TikTok knows me so well now that all that comes up on my TikTok.
This is such a. I feel bad for this.
I'm always showing Brian dogs and stuff.
So you get 200.
We're
Yeah.
finally convincing
Yeah.
Kevin to let us have a dog.
Weird. And then we both have to pay.
I know they used to have
What do we
a
want
dog.
to pay? 16.
Yeah, thought there was a dog.
Yeah, they had cricket.
Hannah wants a dog, and my friend working with rescues, and they have these little Shih Tzus, so she might get one.
Aw.
At first, she was like, I don't know, Mom. I really, she's really wanting like a small dog, like a beagle or something like that, but not a, like, maybe a Chihuahua, but not a puppy.
Yeah.
Those are her parameters. And so, it's like,
What does that mean?
she's like, Mom, I don't know
Is
if I
that Buffalo?
them like
Yes.
this.
That's me.
And then I sent her
25.
pictures, and she was
I'm a bargain. Unlike these other bayous.
like, yeah, okay,
Hey, when you have two of them,
Well, Brian, I didn't tell you. When I went to go have dinner with my family, my brother was showing me dogs from his neighborhood that
Uh-huh.
they're giving away, and they're little pit bull puppies. They're so cute.
Not bad.
He was like, "If you want one, they're free."
Don't trick me.
situation.
Oh, my turn. Sorry, I was distracted by
Brian
that.
just like, full
The
on.
dog brainwashing over here. He works on me. It's like,
I don't feel like you're a pit bull type of person though.
I mean, I love any sweet
1, 2,
dog,
3,
and
4,
over the
5,
weekend
6,
at Grizzly Pines, this guy had just rescued a pit bull.
livestock.
Sweetest fucking dog ever. He was so cute.
That's you.
My friend,
I
my
landed-
Oh.
sorry.
I was listening to the story.
And she said that she came
4
home one day,
times to die, so.
and a German Shepherd
36.
Yeah.
was stuck inside her pug.
Oh,
Yeah, and the puppies are cute, but yeah,
that's so
a German Shepherd.
such a weird mix.
You know, $4.
She showed me pictures, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're so cute!" But she had just given them away like 2 weeks before, and didn't know that we were interested. So
I was
we made a table.
Ooh, 6. 6.
We had a Beagle Terrier
Yep.
mix when I was growing up.
Come to see me.
I never got to have a dog growing up because my dad hated dogs.
25.
We had a Doberman Pinscher named Mr. Mopsy,
Mr.
when
Mopsy.
I was a kid, like when I was really young. And then when my brother was born, we got another dog called Einstein that he made. And my mom like allowed my brother to believe that this dog was his, and the dog was ours. Ours. So yeah. But he passed away when one was a little kid, and it was really hard.
3. 1, 2, 3. Herman Park.
Then my mom got these crazy dogs.
26.
Yes. Number one, what kind of dogs were those that mom had? Those the two ones. They were
Black Lab.
no, they were not labs. They were something else. Like they look like pinchers. They look like Doberman pinchers, but they're tinier.
Rottweilers?
No, but they're tinier. They're like the size of a beagle, but I can't remember. It's really cute dogs, but also known to be crazy, and they were crazy. There was always some kind of issue with them. What happened to those dogs? Did she give them away? Like, I don't remember what happened.
She gave him to somebody because when she moved in that house, for that like retirement home, she couldn't keep it.
See, you remember more about that than I could not remember. That's right.
Oh, looks like parking.
Contingency.
You recycle all of your aluminum cans, collect $15. I guess from the bank?
Yeah.
And I pass go.
So are you not supposed to pass go, or you are supposed to pass go?
Yeah,
You
you
are.
get $200 every time you pass go. You should make it rain for him after that.
After what? That's mine.
No,
No, I just mean later. Like we should just make it rain on over there for
For the
our
finale.
Yes. You get rain Monopoly money. Use Monopoly money.
You think strippers would be upset about that?
I have a children's museum.
If you were in Monopoly,
Yeah,
money on
$6. It's very cheap.
crap, why that off you?
I need to call the Bunnies people because it's almost time for them
You
to
want to
start
trade for Chase?
hiring. I want to do another Bunnies run. Have you ever been to Bunnies? Bunnies on the Bayou?
Oh.
So that means I don't have to pay, right?
Is it supposed to be a gay thing, or is it
Yeah.
just the gays took over?
Since it's mine now?
You landed there before the trade.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
Nice try though.
Yeah, because I've never been, but I always see a lot of drafting.
Should have made that part of your trade. Like I won't thank you.
But it's a really big thing. It's like a fundraiser. And it's
That was a double.
drinking on Easter Sunday.
Because I always see people with these extravagant hats.
Yeah, because it's Easter.
Yeah.
Easter in the South.
Is that am I paying somebody else?
Thing.
And it may fits me 10.
So one time they hired me to,
I feel like
like
you're so
both
pretty
times they
rich.
hired me, it was to paint people that live. But the first time we did a paint by numbers, but I realized quickly that with all the liquor, paint by
I know.
numbers is really hard to
Oh,
draw.
all right.
And so they ended up looking like a hot mess at the end of the day because people stopped painting what I told them and it started just like
freestyling. So it's like a bunch of flowers and like the colors didn't work and I was very upset. So the second time I created a look.
Oh,
So like they were pants, these little short pants.
that'd be in my will.
Not really. Suspenders and like a little shirt and have a little logo on it and stuff. And so then people could come and paint parts. And then we charge for painting the junk
No, it's good.
because I figured, why not? That was fun. And
8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
ended up
5,
being a
6, 7,
really
8.
cool. The second time was really great because it was over
I
at
keep landing there.
Buffalo Bayou Park. The first time it was downtown at Eleanor Tinsley. It was just like logistically different.
Is Eleanor Tinsley that park right next to City Hall? Or?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, Eleanor Tinsley's down here.
That's the one
Let's go.
this way.
The basin, like when you get to the end of, like at Allen,
Allen
you
Parkway.
you go across and go down a little bit, like it's pretty much over on the right.
Where the skate park is?
Not that
No,
far.
not that far.
Before
Where are
that,
you?
and that big basin that goes down.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
But logistically, it was really weird because it was more. It's more downtown,
Gonna go up.
but not quite by City Hall.
Years.
A little bit further over. But it was really weird and a lot of fun.
5, 6.
But parking was awful, and so not as many people were able to.
How about like a city block or something?
Yep.
So I just need 90.
Okay, I'm gonna.
it should tell you how much they cost.
So let's get
One
into
city block,
position.
yeah.
But that's the rent though, right? Like how do we know the price of
With
the block?
ones down below, city blocks
Oh.
cost $150 each. With one block, it goes from 20.
Oh, Emma says hi.
Nice.
That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
saw that.
Yeah.
That's my sister.
And you can't put like all your city blocks on one property, they have to be even. I mean, you can have one of them that's one more, you can't have 4 on one and none on this.
That's pretty cool when you distribute them.
And what do you want? Change, what do we pay, what do we buy?
Oh, 150? Yeah, one block.
That costs $150?
Yeah.
That's 200. 300. 400. 500. There's your change. Gosh. There's your change, and here's your city block coming up. Now, this city block, you don't have to be on the property to buy a city block as long as you own it. Just so you know.
Remember.
As long as it's your turn. Do what you want.
Oh, the underwear.
You don't have to be
Yeah, it's fine.
on the property to buy a city block as long as it's your turn.
Oh, right. And now,
I just have to paint it.
if we land on Discovery Green, we play the block price or any of the blocks?
Just Discovery Green.
Okay.
Get the back of your neck.
What is that? Manil, that's me, that's $24. Now, I'm gonna roll.
Thanks for the announcement.
9.
I thought something else was.
I know.
I was
It's getting exciting there for a second.
Toyota Center, who's that?
Me, $10.
So I got a proposal for you.
Oh, really?
I'll give you Alley for Jones Hall. And I'm just gonna buy some stuff. City blocks are 150 each, so I'd like to buy 3, so that's 450. Take 50 back.
There's some wheeling and dealing happening here.
And then it's your turn.
It's on 9 o'clock.
Sorry.
There. Your hair is going away. You got more of your hair to paint than you do. So
No.
it's so pretty and fluffy.
The only
Close
one I
call.
don't have- Oh, no, that is braids.
Yeah,
That's
I have
braids.
that
I thought it
one.
was blue.
I wonder if it would have
I
been
just
easier
didn't
if I
want to
gelled it
do
down.
I was thinking
Oh,
about
yes.
that.
Yeah, I've overstayed my welcome here.
I have a wig cap in the car.
Ooh, let me.
It's gonna be so hard. It's so black.
I like to
Black
go
is the
downtown. I
hard
go
part.
there a lot. They're in the zoo. That's my where I feel the most.
I mean, then the fact that it's out.
Downtown is popping.
4. You're on a roll. Advance 3 spaces.
Hey.
Oh, what?
1, 2, 3. Yay!
Hey.
I'm gonna buy some more things.
Uh-oh.
450. That's 3
It's
more.
going down.
Are you buying stuff?
Yep.
Is he taking it all?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's just adding on to what we already had.
Okay.
What is that?
That side of the board's getting dangerous.
Yeah. Very expensive.
You're not over there gingerly.
26.
Yeah, I
He said it so proudly. I am.
25?
26.
26. My early 20s?
Yesterday I was doing a conference for small businesses, and there's this makerspace on the east side, makerspace, and you can go there and like learn to make stuff. But if you are a business owner, you can go there and learn to do like some manufacturing things for whatever your product is, and do the mock-ups and stuff like that.
Mhm.
At the makerspace.
$6, please.
Oh wow.
Pretty cool.
What part of the east side is that in?
Navigation.
Like,
Not too far from downtown.
Outer Edo.
let's do 3
Yeah.
city blocks, $100 each.
So what is this?
So weather newscaster or weathercaster?
Newscaster.
Newscaster.
No.
Oh,
Air filter.
Who just went? You just went?
I went.
You went. Sorry, I was distracted by
Oh.
the main event over here.
Yes. More important page.
68.
Ooh, that's me. 4 times the dice.
I think
32.
One of my favorite pieces by Pat and Katie that they did together was the photo booth. I said one of my favorite pieces by them was the photo booth
Yeah,
because it was like so interactive and we took so many pictures.
that was fun. Yes.
And then the outside of it was really cool too.
So what's up? The what?
The outside? Like,
Oh, yeah.
The, the construction of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So talented.
That's fine. I'm just doing your hit. That's how you look at me like, am I okay?
Okay. My turn, right? Or are you still on your turn?
so much. I'm gonna pay that, and I'm gonna buy. Actually, I'll just buy 2 city blocks and a 75.
So 300 went to the 2 blocks, under 2 blocks. And then 50. And then 50, 70. There's a change.
I'll go down.
That side of the board is the danger zone.
Yeah.
It is. It's very weighted over there.
Ooh. Let's see. 3 of them. That's 100.
What are these in the regular Monopoly?
Railroad.
Oh, the railroads. Interesting, because we've got plenty of those. We still could put those on the board for Houston.
Oh, that's you.
Okay.
4. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are they?
That's me, 26. So our card parade is the only thing that hasn't been bought.
It's so hard to win one.
Mm.
Eight.
Is that me?
That's you. Doubles.
Got it.
I have to go, yeah.
Why did I put a glass there? You could have put a mug.
I'll trade you
A moment of release here.
Ethereum for you got rid of.
No.
Hold on.
It's pretty good. It's better than
If I can't make Monopoly, it doesn't do me any good.
like you could. You could work off of that.
It's an uneven trade because you get a Monopoly and I don't. Not a big deal.
You could use it to trade for something she has.
There's no guarantee that she'll do that.
I mean, it's pretty big. She could get a monopoly out of it too.
There you go. That's true.
Another-
That's a second double. Don't roll a third. Or you know what happens. Vice City. That's 6 times 4, so it's $24.
Don't have any ones.
I got 1.
Alright.
Does that
Does
count?
Does that count?
You got another double, but it's a half.
I think that counts.
Do I get to go at least? Or do I
No,
just
you go directly to traffic jam. Which is not what I want. I want you to keep passing that side. I don't want you stuck in parking traffic.
Yeah, at least you can't. At least I can't tax you on property. Because she's.
What's the damage?
I'm in.
You still get rent.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's see. So that's rent with the city block.
Oh, with
Yeah,
one city
but it's
block.
this one, right? Hobby.
How
But they're not all the same. Usually 2 are the same and 1 is higher, generally.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Human natural science. Thank you.
Can the boys come back sometime
Tonight, yeah. Whose is that? Museum of Natural Science,
You got the museum.
28.
Really? That was, wait. That's
Oh, that's fine
art. Yeah.
That's fine art, sorry, not natural science.
Oh, okay. I still do have it.
It's a good thing we're working together here. Because we're all a little off. Teamwork.
So that is my first doubles.
Can't
8.
him
1,
Science
2,
museum
3,
and
4,
all.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Forgetting that he owns stuff.
Oh,
Need to collect rent.
Whoa, what a site. Advanced token to Port of Houston.
Oh,
Where's Port
Oh,
of
yeah.
Houston?
you have it.
All the way back here. Okay. That's
They have
cool.
the medical center on here, huh? That's pretty weird.
It's pretty weird. First roll.
Medical center is a huge piece of property.
Right? A lot of our, oh, they should use an oil rig for, for one of the tokens. Appropriate.
10.
Or
Bummer.
a star. Or rocket.
Yeah, that's true.
They could have used a water thing.
Right? Yes.
I don't know.
Bank error in your favor. Collect $150. That image is really funny. A weird guy with a really thin, crazy mustache.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay!
Oh my gosh.
$80. I'm getting it. What's going on with Daddy? Okay. Now, seed blocks are 50 each. So I'll get 4.
I see glitter.
Everything I own has glitter.
I couldn't set my first dry piece because it's cheap glitter butter with plastic glitter on it, so it gets everywhere.
Was that 3? Or was that your only time?
That was my second time.
Going downtown again. I should know the price at this point.
Sure, once I get that port.
Yeah, well, we're kind of gridlocked. Uh-huh.
Well, now that all the things are sold, the only way you get stuff is by trading.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9.
but we're so distributed
1,
at
2,
this
3,
point.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's the art festival. That's me.
Oh, my God.
That means you move here.
I guess we'll see. You rock, really. You're so cool. Advance to the space of your choice.
Advance to the space of your choice.
That's what it says.
Jeez, where would you like to go? I heard Houston's a pretty good choice.
It is. Anything else beneficial? Not really, huh?
Maybe one of the contingencies or the big fun cards.
Yeah, it's risky.
I had an update last night on my phone. Now, all this new crap keeps popping up every time I open it. Yeah, it's like, hey, let me tell you the new stuff.
11.
I don't want to know right now. I want to just like up.
What did
2,
you stuff?
3, 4, 5,
Your
6,
company's
7,
watching.
8, 9, 10, 11. Obviously.
Your company, ABC Body Art.
Yeah.
$90. Wait. Yeah, $90.
Let's see. Did we shift the hands?
Q. And the Wi-Fi.
6.
I'm trying to do the handles for the little refrigerator.
Oh, I got rid of it.
Yeah.
It looks like we are
So
shifted.
70.
I see.
Did I shift that way?
No, I would. So when you look at the camera on the screen, it's a little bit shifted from the camera that I'm using here. So that's what it was. I just want to make sure I line it up properly. Wow, you are like going
Pass the
by.
gauntlet this time.
I did. I got lucky.
She didn't even touch her spade.
2, 3, 4.
How do we? Goodness, there's a whole chunk of your thigh just showing up,
3,
showing up. No, it's
4,
not your thigh. I'm just showing you. Like right here.
I
So I
get
keep
50
thinking
back.
I covered
And
it,
I'm up with 3 more.
and
And it's all, oh yeah.
like one little triangle keeps on showing.
Oh, so you next. Oh, you still have to get 4 city blocks before you can do the key.
Correct.
All right, starting to look good. You wanna stretch out? a little
Yeah, just a little bit.
bit? Okay.
So what happens with the key?
Once you get 4 city blocks, then you buy one more and it turns it into a key.
Alex.
Yes.
I love
And
dreams.
And
so I always
then
have
you get
questions
that
about
extra amount. The key to the city.
With the key to the city,
Then you get
That's
that
the
dollar
rent.
amount when
Oh.
people land.
Oh. I thought that's how you like you had to
Hey,
pay.
you know what
That's
this
how much
is?
you had to pay to get a key.
no, what?
You know what that is?
It's salt. Smoked salt. Or sugar. It's either salt or sugar, one of the two.
Sounds like salt, I'm not sure.
Just curious.
They have to rim their glasses.
Yeah, if you're asking like the price to buy is should be down there.
Contingency.
To get the fruit flies out of here.
And then the
Some of the stuff in there.
collect based on the part at the top.
It's like vinegar and soap.
Yeah.
Vinegar attracts them, the soap kills them.
Yeah, that's what we have to do too, because they invade and then they're just like, what? We live here.
Well, it's like every year they come back.
When I was in Austin, there was like there's this thing with crickets.
Oh yeah.
So, oh my God, it was so crazy, right? Crickets would come into buildings, you walk into work and there'd just be like a crap ton of crickets just right there at the door. And I worked at a KIPP school, so crickets at every door.
Weird.
And
Alive?
some were alive, some were dead.
Are they
And we
attracted
had
to
them in the
air
house.
conditioning or something? I don't know.
I have no idea. It was so weird because we've never experienced that before. No one could tell us why it happened. Just
Crickets are pretty big too.
and they were pretty big. They were like if you weren't too close, you might think that they were roaches. It's like oh my God, it was so crazy.
I'd much rather crickets than roaches.
I would, but still like
yeah, like
at
in
first
mass,
guess.
like that's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Vanessa, do you want me to hairspray my hair? Instead of Joe? Would that make it easier for you?
I have no idea.
I won first place at the Vegas Sunrise Festival,
Uh-huh.
so I get $20.
Oh, nice.
Good job. You're gonna need it.
Let's see.
We'll see, he says.
Hopefully it'll be so yeah.
So you can get out of here.
You're in a jam, go directly to traffic jam, do not pass go.
Yeah, but you've already passed it.
I did. I'm not part of this.
Honestly, that's probably the best place to do
Right?
it.
I'm in timeout and that was not such a bad thing.
That's
More than 26.
Yes.
I'm so confused. I've never bothered to learn all the rules of Monopoly because it's just always what takes so long.
Right.
It's so confusing.
Which property is that?
Memorial Park.
Memorial Park with 3 blocks, 800.
Good Lord.
How long did I stay? Oh.
Do you know how to like pop it? Oh, there's a
Wait, is this the my turn?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you using this opportunity to organize your money?
Yes.
I used my
It drives me crazy when I
drive
drop
way
them down in all
hairspray, so it's
order.
like glue.
The brain is very
Okay.
unhappy with it. He's also still on his turn.
I paid you. Trying to see if I have enough to buy food or buy
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. That is flush.
Yeah.
Oh, like how happy you are taking my phone money.
I'd be just as happy taking hers, don't worry.
Your son's also doing pretty well.
I was. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna buy another city block.
Oh,
Does it matter like which one I?
toast.
No. Doesn't matter.
Man, that was
Well, usually one of them is more expensive.
Coloring.
The rent's usually higher on one of them.
Oh, yeah, the rent is,
A
but
lot
the like buying the
Yeah.
block.
Buying the block is the same, yeah.
So that's 150. Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm done with my time.
Nope.
That's number, which number I got?
This first.
Six. Parking ticket. Shit, and it took
That's
all my money in a
weird.
giant pile on the floor.
It's not how you make it rain.
Hold on. We're gonna work this out.
My friend was taking a Google survey, and on Google it says, she says she's watching now. Have you ever recently searched for any of the following? And like it's standing sailboats, some kind of bay or whatever. But the Muse and the Amused is one of the choices.
Ah,
Oh.
nice.
She says she's watching this now.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you, Gina.
Yesterday we went to the liquor store and there was this Tito's bottle for Christmas. They have ugly sweaters on them. And we were talking about it. I didn't Google it or anything. And as soon as we got home, I was on Instagram. And an ad popped up for their ugly sweaters for Tito's. And I was like, oh my
You
god.
know,
I was like,
They can geoposition, like what you're interested in.
Oh,
Like it goes from conversations, it goes from like things that you type in, things that you say. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
It really is. And I remember when I went younger and we watched.
6.
You guys.
everybody got to go with
5, 6. There's my go money.
You remember that movie
And I'm
with
gonna- Before I go again,
what's his name?
50 each.
With
That's
Tom Cruise, where it was the future and everyone had like the ads over their heads.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where he's like a cop and he can
Yes.
go into people's memories and.
That's kind of how it feels. Like I remember thinking that was so bizarre and that can never happen.
I
And
see.
I don't know, you can go into someone's history.
Yeah.
You can see everything they've ever looked up.
Yeah,
If they don't clear their
yeah,
cache.
sound familiar.
Oh no, please don't be something terrible. Out of gas, pay 75 to fill up. Okay.
That's about what it comes. You have a big car. I'm so grateful we have a tiny car.
I remember like a couple days before my Jeep Grand Cherokee broke down, I filled it up, which I would rarely fill it up. I usually would just put it in, but I filled it up and it was like $90. And then 2 days later it broke down.
That number two?
Saw that money.
Oh no, you're not in jail. Jesus.
You should have charged extra.
I should have. Should have
The
money back
whole
on that.
thing. Or siphon the gas out.
Is that white up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
This one works.
last shot.
Nice.
And you're out.
That failed.
$8.
So can I still
No.
do property on this turn?
Oh, yeah.
I have to wait.
Yeah, you can do property. You don't roll. You don't get to use your double. But yeah, you can still.
Instantly said no.
I know, right, man. Okay, hold on. What if I gave you $500 for the museum and the energy?
The museum and energy.
It's more than you paid for them.
Let's see. For both. 550 you gotta do.
All right, sold. I'm saying, he's doing good.
Just had a swell of like motherly.
Which one was I gonna do? I'm gonna do those blocks for the yellow. And then that comes with my turn.
Danger zone over here.
Oh, this is becoming a danger zone. Do we call these potholes now?
1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, good. Oh, that's better.
Okay, Toyota was 50.
Alright, let me take a picture.
Where am I? Oh.
You're coming up on the danger zone.
It's a highway to the danger zone. That's my favorite. Huh.
I would be 150 for big area.
And I still forgot to do
Hey,
that
thanks.
triangle.
Right there.
Yeah.
All 3 bias.
Oh, wow.
Never mind.
Yeah, he's a mogul.
Yeah.
All that, I'm losing in the beginning. I
I'm
knew
not
that.
winning.
It seemed like it.
But the competitiveness.
Nice. 3, it's 100. And you wanted all 3 of mine?
Uh, you're 200. 6. Put blocks on that green color.
my God, there's a foot. How
Is
did
there?
the foot get in there? Look,
Oh my gosh.
That's right.
it's literally part of your heel. It's fine. It's not your fault.
Sorry.
It's just, I'm not. I see it, not at the
Eight.
time that I should be seeing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Evergreen.
Alright.
Sit down for a second.
Do all these blocks count or just?
I don't understand
number
the
of blocks
question.
on it.
On that specific property.
Yeah, so you count one block.
So evergreen, it's 90.
Sorry. Got it. Thank you. Just rub that on your fingers.
Hey guys.
So a really cool thing that I'm gonna do is
It's 9.
going to be doing 50 fashion week this year.
Ooh, the Houston one? That is so cool.
They're having a makeup contest. They're interested. So the contest is famous aliens.
8.
So create alien makeup by the 15th and enter it into their contest.
Space Center.
And you're gonna be one of the artists.
Yes.
So if you're looking for models, I'm down.
Okay. The Houston one is there's one in Houston, like in Montrose area, and then there's one in the Woodlands.
When is it?
The 15th and 16th.
This month? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Just what you needed.
What time is it at in the evening?
I want to
She's loaded, by the way.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be sending me the information today.
What?
I get off of work like around 4 or 4:30.
I guarantee you will win. Well, you may win. I don't know.
I thought I had it at first. but
Okay, so
It's a lot of properties.
It is a lot of properties. She is in good shape.
Yeah. But you'll probably make all that back.
It's all the luck of the dice.
Yeah, her next horse is probably on somebody's property.
right. So do
This area is just really good. And we'll put his hand there, it'll be easier to
observe one finger
finish that
each.
part. I'm gonna do it. Exaggerate the finger over the eye so that makes more sense. I keep getting lost over here, so I need to
We're all on the same corner.
shadow down a little bit more.
It's so developed over there. Instead of telling them shit.
This needs to be
Well, you guys should come visit me. It's really nice over here.
I was wondering what that was, but that's my leg.
Yeah.
Right there.
I told you, it looks crazy when you're like, wait, that's not supposed to be
It
there.
looks like it's my hand right here.
Yeah. No, the hands are nice and.
You're coming to visit me.
Oh. Bread I just bought.
Uh-huh. That's Manil. 850.
Danger zone. Oh, he said danger. So, can you sing songs by male artists in drag?
Yes.
Really
It's very
respect.
rare. You've probably heard of drag kings, right?
850.
Yeah.
Huh?
They mostly
850.
do. Yeah, but.
For a minute.
Alternative house.
It's 850.
Really
Oh, I
fun
thought you said easy.
The other one was
power
800.
ballad by like crying at him.
I thought you said a 850.
I
I
was
Oh,
trying to
sorry.
look for a really intense
850.
song because the next number that I want to do, I want to do very alternative, eat live insects during my number and all that. So I'm looking for a very intense song.
Going to Memorial Park. How much is it gonna hurt?
800.
Why insects?
Just cause, you know, I want to do a filth.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of Dragula.
Damn it.
I'm not doing this.
I'm getting a reflection of you in
Yes.
this.
Oh no.
So I may have to paint his shoulder just so that it doesn't reflect, and his leg.
Yeah, let's see if I can find this.
That's crazy.
You throw him in there?
Did not.
Or what are you doing?
Anticipate that.
Actually, let me think about it. I'm rethinking mine.
That's why we're learning.
Let's put it over
We're
my
learning.
green ones, which is 300 each. Can you do
Would you want me to get up for that?
multiple properties on the same turn? Like, can you go
As long as
all
you have
the
the
way?
cash.
Okay, so you can go all the way up. $100 on 4 city blocks, so that would just be, yeah.
Think of a key as like a 5th city block.
Doing
That's all it
this.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
Will change that
I was doing
reflection.
that in my
If
head.
not, it makes it harder to blend.
Mhm.
But it doesn't mean it can't blend.
900 would get you keys here.
Let's just do 3.
Danger zone.
Well,
My turn?
money's getting depleted fast, so
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
Fine arts.
That is 150.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some
Just
stuff.
put the picture in and see if that makes a difference in
I
the
would buy
reflection.
some
Can't
keys.
get my-
Okie dokie.
Take this picture. Okay, so that reflection must be that red bag over there. Do you mind if we move it?
Ooh. Roll again. Back to the danger zone.
I was trying to get out.
Oh my God, that makes such a big difference. Okay,
Memorial Park. You're in trouble. 1150.
I don't even think I have that.
oh, I'm not even in the spot.
Can you make trades when you have to pay off people? Can
Sure.
you make bargains?
Absolutely.
How? Give me my get out of chapter 3 card.
Huh?
Give you my get out of chapter 3 card.
No, I'm not really interested in
Okay.
that. That's good in early game. In late game, it's way too good. I'd rather sit in jail.
So this is that big
See, you got all that
brown
strategy
is
stuff
Exactly.
in there.
So-
a darker.
Wouldn't you rather
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's get out of jail.
Oh,
I don't want to get out. I'd rather rot.
Is that reflection still reflecting this?
He wants to pollute the
Yeah.
environment and sit traffic.
No, it's the.
I'll give you these two.
For 1150?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too high to be anything else.
Oh, like, we didn't talk about the mortgage thing though, too. Like, you know about that rule? I don't know how it works. Like, like you take the value here from the bank and then you can't take rent, is that right?
Correct.
That's how, those are the other options.
That's the other way to get money.
So I can.
You can start flipping, like you can, what you can do is you can flip these over and say, the bank will give you, 110 for this. But if somebody else lands on it, they don't pay rent because it's mortgaged.
Okay.
So you want to calculate now, and now that you got your choices.
And then, like if it's a mortgage and someone wants to
No.
buy
I'm just
it,
gonna
like what are the rules for
Get
that?
some colors down.
No, they can't just buy it unless you
Oh.
still own it.
'Cause
I think. I mean, we can check the rules, but that's my memory of it.
lighter now. I mean, darker.
Oh, and the property may be mortgaged to the bank.
There's other ways too. You can read about. I don't know about the houses. I know you can check.
All undeveloped property may be mortgaged to the bank. All city blocks and keys to the city must be first sold back to the bank at half price. Oh, okay, so you can even backtrack that. Mortgage value is printed on the back of each deed. The mortgage, the property deed is placed face down, no rent is collected on mortgage property. To lift a mortgage, the owner must pay the bank the amount of the mortgage plus 10%. Doesn't say anything here. It's subject to another as part of the transaction, price, the blocks and keys, sold. Property may not be sold to city blocks and keys to the city occupy that property. So blocks and keys, sold to the property, price paid for them. Anything
I wanted to do bigger beards when that was a big thing.
about
Nobody I knew would allow me to go to their beard.
Oh my God.
So sad.
What
If
is
the
this?
alien in your
If-
thing,
Um,
that would fit.
condition of owing more than one can pay. All assets are
And I can
paid
always
to the
get the nuclear
creditor and the
contacts so if
bank
you
or the
like
player
crazy
immediately
eyes.
retires from the game. If city blocks and keys to the city are owned, they must be sold back to the bank at half price. The cash has been given to the creditor. Mortgage property turned over to the creditor cannot be released to the creditor until the amount of mortgage plus 10% is paid by the creditor to the bank. So you can pay with your mortgage property. And then it sounds like,
So if you're you're mortgaging those two, right?
I'd mortgage these two and then downtown.
So that's 200, 310, right?
Mm-hmm.
and then when you're ready, you pay the bank back that amount plus 10%.
Katie says hi. She's sending her love.
Oh, hi Katie.
Love to her loves, she said.
Oh.
Hi.
Katie, they can't talk because they're too busy wheeling and dealing on
Monopolizing.
Houstonopoly.
Okay. Are we,
So mortgage everything square.
So do you have the 850? Or no, the 1150? That's the question.
Okay.
You mortgage the values.
that's a big revenue center.
Huh?
It's a big revenue center.
Can you sell houses with that?
Keys and houses can be sold back at half price.
That's why you don't want to go broke buying houses, because if you need that money, it costs.
Trying not to buy that.
Also realizing the landlord is the one that might win the game. The one that's a landlord in real life.
That's what I said. He's over there wheeling and dealing, hurt my baby.
Pulling those heartstrings.
I'm still mad at the lighter beer.
Yeah, it's so random how
Oh, sorry.
things get landed on or not.
Still would not. Even if I mortgaged all of these.
That's still 300. Does Sherry want to buy any of your properties?
That's my some things in my bag last couple of days.
Anything that really benefits me that much.
600.
Once again, get you all blacked out over here.
Still underwater.
Hmm?
I'm still underwater.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, we could go back to the trading idea, you can unmortgage, and like, I don't care if you take it back at the same rate. You know, like I wouldn't make them, you know, pay the mortgage price.
yeah, give me the two orange ones to be done with it.
If it's in the same term.
The two orange ones.
But you give 110 back to the bank
For what?
to unmortgage it.
Oh, but I was saying, like, he hasn't finished his turn, like, I don't know. You guys decide, but for me, it seems like if you're in the same turn and you don't. if you
I don't think he
mortgage-
does. He doesn't need to pay the 10%. It's still the same term. Like he should.
Yeah, okay. I was
I'm
saying,
in
yeah,
agreement.
like,
I agree.
okay, yeah, no penalizing within the same term.
Yeah, penalize.
And that means you can unmortgage those too if you wanted to.
But you gotta do all the mortgage money back to the bank.
Yeah, of course. Square. It would be square.
So he just needs to give 110 back for these two. To the bank.
Yeah.
And then try to put that further away.
Oh.
And leave that one mortgage on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's good to have a little cash.
Okay, that was a lot.
Yeah.
This is why the game goes on forever. You all good now?
Yeah.
Round enough.
$10. $35.
All that math talking, I wasn't ready for what I was gonna do here.
Make it too dark
Is it my turn? Oh.
Not yet.
in your notes.
All right. Staying.
Sometimes I do full nude stuff
Oh.
whenever I need. You know,
7.
yeah, but people will always like, you know,
There's your
Art
wish
car
come true.
parade.
you know, I don't mean to. So
$4.50.
I'm like, hey, if I don't, this is what it looks like.
Oh,
So it has to be a little bit expanded.
it's true.
Not unless if I get through the art gallery.
That's
Yay.
the thing I
My
learned
turn.
early on.
Yes.
You got your 200 for go, right?
Some people are super
11.
under
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. White oak.
and embarrassed.
It's more
And I don't.
I got my 200. I'm gonna do some
I guess
stuff.
it's kind of like, you know,
We're in trouble.
you're in
He's
the
doing
doctor's
stuff.
office,
They cost 50 each, so that's
happens, the same thing. That's how
10,
I can get that.
8.
Yeah.
No, 10 is 2 keys. And then 1, 2, 50 is the third key.
Are you on live too?
Yeah.
So there's not going to be any keys left. Trying to.
Oh, how can I only see your butt though?
Because the first
Sorry,
come, first
guys.
serve.
It looks
Oh,
better.
I didn't realize there was a
That's
limited
good.
amount.
Yep. And I think it's your turn now.
Bold, all caps. The richest player wins.
Yeah, usually it's the richest player wins when everyone gets bored playing.
Yeah.
Yes. You want me to take your phone so you can see it from
Board of Houston,
the points?
35
Where it
points.
blends?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what I got.
So. Okay. Oh wow, it's looking much better. You are disappearing. Let's see. Okay.
6.
Going to the zoo again. I've been there a lot today.
600.
He loved those animals.
Sunbird, huh? How would I give you the livestock show?
Sure. That's a winner.
You do win with that.
What, livestock show?
Because now you get to do 10 times.
Yeah. 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's somebody's.
That's me. Toyota is
You can relax a little bit. Oh, you don't have to put your arms back. Ow! I need to paint the top of your thigh right there.
Right here. Is it my turn?
Ten.
You're doing so well.
Thank you.
Here's your 200 Professor
Brian, aren't
Joe.
you surprised?
What are you talking about?
Not any giggling.
I can't believe it. 550.
Y'all made it sound like he was just gonna be a
A
massive.
wiggle worm.
I used to love face painting because it felt so good. I love brushes on my body.
Thank you.
I had this one model who would be like,
all good for now.
what kind of brush is that? It's like, this kind, he's like,
All right.
that's
good.
good.
Let's see.
I do not continue it. What we're not gonna do is you're not gonna come here with the wrong color underwear again. He would go with the wrong underwear. I always had to paint his junk. And then he wanted it with a special brush. I was like, you're getting way too much out of this, sir, and I'm not getting what I need.
Wow.
Taking me way too long.
Oh my god.
Painting underwear like takes up a lot of paint and takes up a lot of time. So I really hate to do it. That's why I try to bring my own underwear down. So you just like put it on. Otherwise, yeah, I'm wasting my time. What's the matter, no boy? You lose it. That looks like I'm losing face.
It's a tough game over here.
Now he's tired. I don't want to play no more.
I was tired before.
Oh, okay. One time when we first started doing body painting, we didn't know how to do a lot of stuff. So we did a show, and all the guys, every time they moved, there would be a little shift to underwear. So I had the great idea to spirit gum the underwear to their skin, and then they couldn't adjust, and they looked so in pain the entire time. I was like, so I didn't know that was the thing that y'all had to do. So sad. Okay, put your arm
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Phew. I was lucky ducky.
I have spirits. I don't know if you need it.
No, I have some. Like,
6. I think that's yours.
Yep.
Is it?
Where do you go to get all your body?
1:30.
Technically, it used to
Should've
be
put the houses
Seven
there.
Quarters
The blocks there, I mean.
and Frankel's, but Frankel's the owner was an ass, and Seven Quarters. Frankel's closed first,
Because I've seen some of the stuff at Costume Works.
but
Right here in Montrose.
I need to know about them because Franklin is only open on during the week and only until 5.
I think Costume Works is 7 days.
It's Kanoji, right?
I think Costume Works is 7 days a week.
Kanoji, block,
It's where a lot of
That's
drag queens
180.
go. Whenever they want to do different kind of faces, they go and get their body paint from there.
Yeah, go there and also put my clothes there. You never know, somebody might. I don't feel like doing it. I'll do it.
Yeah. They also rent costumes. He's a big shredding in costumes.
Yeah, Declan
dangerous.
Party Boy. Right, so their whole thing got a lot of inventory from Party Boy, and so now they do. They
Oh,
used to
wait,
just do lighting.
sorry.
When they started doing lighting and makeup, and now they do lighting.
Put blocks over.
That's kind of how Costume Works is too.
Can't really wish. Yeah.
Well, the only one I can hit this turn is that one.
Yeah.
My back is not being friendly today. You wanna come trade places? You paint, I play?
And much to play.
My gosh. I offered. I always get to this point and go, oh, I'm almost done. Which I am closer than I was before, but it's not as almost as I always did.
Better not. 11.
What's your fate?
Property tax. Pay 25 for each city block owned and 100 for each key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And all this.
I don't have any city blocks.
That's all the keys to the city. That was the perfect card for us for him to get.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't know he was taking the car this morning.
One, two, 6. Really?
That was what I was.
No idea. If I would have landed
I know.
here, I would've- I'm more
3,
used to
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's cute how they named it detour. It's appropriately on the phone.
7.
Yeah.
700.
Yeah, I had to trade him my rodeo, and now he gets to charge more for them.
How'd you do that?
Because I owed him $600.
You said 700?
10 times the amount of dice.
Well, guess I'm not. I know 700 either.
It's a mortgage, but then
But
What's that gonna do?
He's basically bust.
yeah.
I really needed that. All right, do
Does that mean he turns over all his property? Like, isn't that what happens, right?
yeah. When somebody
They go back to the bank.
All assets are paid to the creditor, and the bankrupt player retires if city blocks and keys or cities are owned. Yeah, I mean, like, you probably could pay it, because like the blocks go back at half price, and then you can mortgage. Is it worth doing the math? Just give it up.
Yeah.
So I give these to you, or you're the creditor, right?
Yeah, like he pays his what's left to you
Yeah. So
and to make it up. I mean, I don't know if all of it. That's what I'm saying. There would be math involved to know.
But I think if he's going bust, quote unquote, what really happens is that all
all of it goes back to the bank.
goes back to the bank,
Okay.
and then the cash goes to me.
Makes sense.
So these were 150 each, right? So that's 300 for
it
these.
Depends on
That's 300.
what the card was.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's there.
Okay.
Is that his only monopoly? The rest are all yours?
Yo.
So that was 300.
And the oaks. I mean the
Values.
values.
What do you mean by the bios? Yeah, but they were already mortgaged.
Yeah.
So if you mortgage these three, what is the cost there?
110 each of 110, 110.
Any credit for the get out of jail free card?
So I can tell you what's sitting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. You got $70 cash?
I need all that.
Oh, to the bank?
Yeah.
I think it was more than 70. So we're just gonna say that, and that property just all goes to the bank.
Oh,
I think it's unowned at this
that
point.
makes sense. Okay.
I think it all just goes to the bank.
Yeah.
I think that all goes to the bank. Yeah, Joe goes back in the pile.
All right.
Championship of the universe.
This is where it starts to get more boring. There's not even.
Well, it's back and forth now.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the point where you just say, "Meh,"
Yeah,
or don't.
right. And start drinking and make it more fun.
We can certainly do that.
That will make it interesting.
Would you like to purchase?
That's the one
Sure.
that I had.
Oh no, that's the one I already have. It's $25.
Oh.
That was a tease. I'm sorry, that was a tease. That was a pure tease.
What a tease.
Would you like to buy that? Too bad.
Psych.
Rude.
Rude. That was rude. I did not intentionally do that.
I don't know. He's playing mind games with me now.
Dang it.
You need anything? You need anything?
I ran into the thing.
Okay. That monopoly is secured out of her grasp.
Well done.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Got excited. Wheeling and dealing.
Distractions.
So many.
$4.50.
Damage.
Okay.
Get two though, right?
What do you mean you get two?
From the bank?
You get two, yes.
And then. I need your fingers. Los dedos.
Pretty similar.
So that handle. So great.
Find one block for.
Note to self, don't land there. Six. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Phew!
Sucks for me.
I think
The
that's
one
good
you got.
luck. Yeah. 10. I think 10 would be here.
That
You're
was
like-
my double take.
You're like, that's correct.
You want to buy it? No. You have to pay rent. Let's see if I have it right now. Let's buy another one darker.
It's all about the dice now, kids.
It's all a gamble. Block for rhythm.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Banks out of hundreds. Guess I better buy some fives.
Yes. I will say it does make it more fun to play it from the Houston perspective. At least the
Yeah.
places I've been.
Exactly.
Boardwalk and Park Place.
Don't need
They're-
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Does make it more interesting.
Are those just made up or is it based in like New York or something?
Yeah, it's New York.
Is it all New York properties?
I think so. The isn't the boardwalk Coney Island?
Oh, I don't know. When I was a kid, I never thought about it,
Yeah,
so I
I
haven't
think the
played it
boardwalk is
since
Coney
then.
Island.
Though, I think I still have our original Monopoly game from my apartment. Diamond Dust.
The big game in our house was always Scrabble. My mother's a teacher, so.
Okay, now let's do some stuff.
Told you, it's all about those dice, kids.
That's what I needed.
Pardon while I go throw up in the other room.
Oh my god, drama queen. Still winning.
I know.
That was all the blocks. Hmm.
Looks amazing.
He's going away.
It's fade.
Fade fast.
Okay, so if I want to do, there's 3 each of these, and then I need 1,
2, 4, 6. 600
right,
to make
but
keys.
then 600. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. Because the key price only happens once.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, that was what I was making sure. I had to make sure of. Okay. All right. Let's see if these make me some money.
Run low on keys.
Yeah, 1 key left.
My turn?
Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Detour. Would you like to purchase? A bite.
Is it really for sale?
Which bite is it?
$250.
Sims? Yes, Sims Bio is available.
Ooh, that's
That's
great.
I'm sorry, the Raised Bio. Raised Bio is also available.
Sure. It's about to get interesting here.
Me? Big money, no whammies. 6. Yikes.
Chase Tower city is $950. Still not bad.
Thank you.
Sorry, some of yours.
Let's see if that's it.
1,
Ah,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's okay. Hobby center. What's going on with Daddy? 210.
Oh, so, damn it, you're, oh, when I took the picture before,
I'll take my chances there.
back on, like,
Wait, so
Oh,
it's
no, wait, that's not a card.
and now.
Damn it. That's a
Yeah.
but
300.
30.
I mean, you can tell me how to move it.
No, I am,
That's 30.
I'm just trying to figure out what that.
I don't know. He's trying to snake me again. Right? Oh,
10 times the amount shown on the dice.
just 30.
It's 30.
20. You okay?
Yeah, it's time for keys.
You got a game on there?
Just so you can.
Can you do me a favor? I'm trying to line everything up. Can you stand in my sweet spot so I can, and tell me what needs to move and what needs to shift? Please. And I'm trying to go back and forth. It's just not working.
Me?
Is it my turn?
I think it's mine.
I just paid you money.
It's,
Yeah.
I put my foot right in the
Seven.
crook of the tripod right
So,
there, and then
I'm the one.
stand right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
To jail.
so the line I'm really trying to work out right now is this one
Mm-hmm.
that lines up with the,
The crown was
The,
used to collect $100.
You want to roll it?
That's good. Okay, so I need you to tell me where I need to bring the black line over so I can start that silver line. So this black line here,
That's for like the front of it, and then
yeah, it's supposed to be this part.
okay. So you're asking
3 city blocks.
for the other side of it.
200 back, please.
This side? Or this side?
Yeah, are you asking for the other
I'm
side?
asking for this side first, and then I want to do this side.
Okay.
No, don't move.
I think it needs to be more like
Didn't get it.
You're over it too far. Right there.
and that's where his hands are gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny how the parking ticket seems more reasonable now at this point of the game.
I think that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Just like,
Maybe on the bottom.
Further?
where it's like,
Huh?
Should the silver go further?
yeah,
Um,
go ahead.
Second attempt.
I think the silver needs to be pushed like a little bit. I don't think it's the black.
Okay.
Yeah.
200.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
use
try
him
this.
550.
Yes. I think that's good.
Okay, so that follows this line.
Yeah.
Okay. I need this bottom corner over here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to figure out where to place it.
Yeah, from where I'm standing, his hand is like right at the corner.
Okay. His hand is at the corner,
Yeah.
so it means
Gonna do
all
some
of this
stuff.
needs to be
Yeah.
dark.
Now that I'm out of jail.
Yeah.
They need to evaluate.
So from here, does that line match up?
Kinda. I think instead of making that line like that, it needs to go like that maybe, or more straight down.
That's what I was doing. Like that?
Yeah, I think so. Cause there's those cabinets or whatever, those drawers.
Uh-huh.
That's like
So should it like continue like that?
yeah.
Okay.
They're the same.
Thank you.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And these properties are low rent. I need to do something about it.
Sorry.
Where's City Block over there?
Yeah.
Chase.
Oh, sorry.
Driving
Hi.
here today.
I thought you made it to
Go
the fun. All
Dallas
right.
instead of the other way.
The
Because normally
key,
we come
$9.50.
to downtown and I miss my food. So I was like, crap. I don't remember how to get there from Dallas. So we were coming to Dallas to get the tap. And I was like, I get into the left turning lane. And then as soon as we get to the corner, he
You good for
goes, we're supposed to turn.
Am I good for now?
And I'm like,
Yes.
damn. So I'm trying to get over and turn right. The car that's in the right hand lane is trying to get over the turn. So we
And
ended
that's
up
why
like
Chase Tower.
turning like that. It was so weird. I was like, well, looks like we were both lost.
5, 6, 7.
I'll just start the hardest part, which is some upgrades and making that little mill through here. It's gonna be
25.
no challenge.
That was mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was
That's
in there.
praise.
I saw the B.
That's okay.
This one is looking good. I'm pleased.
These are 2 each.
Sounds not going too bad.
Still too bad at the math. So that's
Which ones are you trying to get?
one of these.
Those are 200 each, right?
Yeah.
So 246, that's 3 of them.
Yeah. No, I was doing the math with keys. Also just selling them, because what does that mean? And you just like, you can only, I very wanting to key
Try to get it.
and I just choose whichever one it is.
Correct.
Right?
If you want me to move my hand, just let me know.
200.
You move it down into the forward, right there.
Okay, we're officially keyed out over here.
Well, see how this goes.
So you're maxed out. We're both maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's property still to be bought
Sure, but I'm saying as far as the upgrades,
as of right now.
with a maximum payment.
Shift it your arms forward just a tad bit, right there,
You can sell them back at half price,
and then sit back a little bit.
but I'm not gonna sell mine back unless I'm in an unfortunate situation.
Wow. That is it.
Be an unfortunate turn of events if I became your slumlord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
So now the thing I'm working on is your
There you go, Herman Park,
the
4
knee
house.
to fix that part,
1,100.
and then
Lovely.
Hey, we have dogs.
And so it's like, him moving.
Oh,
like
boy.
that.
So it's time first.
75 and 75 is 150. So that's 250,
I don't feel so bad now.
350.
Yeah.
425. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see where we're at, kids. Now we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Okay, I'm gonna start doing unfortunate things.
Right.
That's cool. Is it done?
No, but we're almost done. He's stretching.
Cool.
In a potty break. I'm sorry. So yeah, he's disappearing, and then we're gonna need your hand pretty soon. So.
Okay.
You're gonna be putting a drink on the table or something?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm selling these back. So this is how it goes. So if I paid, they're 50 each. So if I paid $250 for each of them, I get $250 back for both of them.
Makes sense.
What do the keys mean?
It's a key to
Makes
More
the, it makes the rent go up.
Yeah. Key to the city is the highest rent you can get for a property.
Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do I need? 1,100?
Yeah.
9, 10.
I interchanged more letters than my surfaces.
Oh, right? I would not have sat here this long from regular Monopoly.
Yeah.
Oh, I just know it's ABKK.
Okay. Brian's going down. If he hits one more, if he lands one more bad thing, I'm done for.
I think that makes me a little happy.
Winning would be worth it for that.
You got 2 keys only available for a short time.
Okay. Well, let's take them.
May as well.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do if I was you.
I think that might be the downfall. Maybe having too many keys is.
You can stand up for a little bit, just turn your head this way so I can see. Okay, bye-bye. You can be upright a little bit. Is that cool?
Okay, so this,
I have 2 keys. No,
Well-
you did 400.
energy is one.
Oh, energy is one. I see.
Energy for 100, and then rhythm for 2. Right?
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Divide and conquer.
Is that your phone one?
My phone's been on.
Huh?
That wasn't my phone.
Sound like it came from the
iPad.
PC? No?
It's an Apple thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
When the battery's running.
Oh. Apple noises are definitely ones I don't familiar with.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I'm 5%. Oh, I was like, why did it go down so fast? Because I forgot to plug it in.
That explain it?
Do you need to get you an extension cord?
No, I have one. I just forgot to plug it. Literally, it's right here. Mm-mm. All right. I don't know what this error message is saying. Okay, we're back. See, number one of you, you're supposed to be helping me. Tell me what's up over here. You forgot.
It's your big night. Advance to Wortham Center. Is that here?
$12.75.
Before that, right?
Lord.
It should
done.
know at 20 and 10.
I know, it was at
I'm
5.
screwed. So these cost $250 each. That's $750 divided by half, which is what?
$3.75, right?
We'll call it $375.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine. My math is off. So, yeah.
These cost $300, $750. So turning 2 in is $750. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. And of course, I can't leave just one, so I got to try and get back into that house. And divide them up.
Oh.
So you can't, it
Makes
can't be
sense,
uneven
yeah.
like that. And what was the exact number? 1250?
375. 1275 for them.
1275. Right. 75.
Dune buggy that just went down the street.
12.
Looked like a dune buggy. I mean, it looked like it was a Jeep size, but it was like, looked like what a dune buggy would be, just roll bars.
Is it one of those spiders?
No, the spider is the little two-wheel thing, right?
Three-wheel.
Yeah, it wasn't a spider. It was big
I'm bankrupt.
compared to that. Okay,
I can never come back from this.
okay. Do you want me to roll and see what happens? No, because anywhere I would land is on my property mostly.
We can't. You have all the keys at this point. Because you're going to turn everything into a key now. I'm screwed. I have no way of making the money back. Good game.
That was fun.
We don't need to play that again for a long time.
Teamwork.
I really thought he had it all figured out.
I did too. Like, he's so competitive and he's good at games.
Yeah.
Like, I assume he was always going to win no matter what.
This game is really about
It's chance more.
its chance.
Yeah.
That's what I was about
But you
to
had
ask.
strategy up front, and I was like catching on to that a little late, and I was like, oh, okay, I should have been, like, you got a lot of keys up front, and I was like, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Me either.
And then I was like, oh, like, he's got a definite advantage.
Every time I got my turn, I forget to buy property or like
Yeah, I did that a couple of times too.
upgrade my property.
See, now you understand privilege better. That was happens. They get money and they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy some property, and we get money and we're like, yay, that money.
I win this one in the name of matriarchy.
Good for you.
Do I really think everything should be equal?
As far as an allegory though, for like just money management, I've been reading a lot about like people just, perpetuating this like, where people just need to, learn how to manage their money. No, where people can't manage money because they don't have.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many things wrong with that statement.
Yes.
Like so many things that make it not possible.
I had got into quite a bit of Facebook arguments this past year, but the one that sticks out is this. It was like Memorial Day weekend, and this guy posted that it must be nice to have like not have to pay for food or whatever, or have food stamps to pay for food. And it made me so mad, and I was just like,
That mentality.
I just was like, okay, well, I reposted it, I took his name off of it, and then I just said, it must be nice. I took his quote, and I just put, it must be nice when you have money to pay for food, and then I put on mine, I just said like, we should have compassion for everyone because you don't know their situation. And he got really mad and like came on my post and like outed himself because I didn't put his information on there. And he was just like, I thought
Probably angry that you didn't,
yeah. And
out
then
him himself, it's like his pride was hurt in a different way, in a dumb way.
And then like the people on my post were just like, dude, she didn't say that what you said was bad. She just said that, you could have
So
more
that's
compassion.
How's that about it?
Yeah.
It's cool.
I've got a couple of cheeses that I brought and some crackers. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
They're in a purple case on your table there, if you don't mind getting them. It's a, yeah, you see. There's also a bottle of bubbles in there we can open.
I like the fact that you are
I'm gonna
on.
pack up the,
Okay, I can do that.
I like the fact that you've been on here most of the day and you're just a disembodied voice to most people because you're off camera.
Right? Who is that?
How you feeling?
Me? I'm feeling good.
do you feel like an art object?
Kind of.
Put all my money back. Need the properties to be together when I put up. Doesn't matter. It's probably easier later. We'll put them in rainbow order.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that's a really cool thing to get painted into and become the newscaster.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I had a few ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, properties good.
They're under here.
I think Nita Simone is like just
Do the rainbow and then I do the
so I was
rainbow.
drawing the other day and I was just like, picture of Nina Simone. But I didn't like any of the like pictures of her smiling. Like the one I did was her like super intense. staring into the camera, like you feel like,
That's
oh,
what that hair tie is for. I'm wondering.
what did I do to Nina? You know, like
Yeah.
Did you guys play it yet?
I think we played it once.
Yeah. That was fun. I would have enjoyed it even if I didn't. Just saying.
I enjoyed it. Pretty good.
It's fun and lovely. I'm glad somebody discarded it.
they're probably watching this stream now.
Right? I know. It's like I wonder if I'm outing somebody right now.
Somebody threw this over.
Yeah. It was like still in its shrink wrap on top of the can, and we opened the can and it was like, yoink.
That's interesting.
I've got a rosemary cheese
Put you back in place now.
There's a little
They're
pie.
done.
and a goat cheese and a little couple of nice cheese.
Yep.
And then there's booze.
How does cheese go with booze?
Why?
Why are they paired together?
For me, it's more like wine and cheese, but champagne also works. Like when it comes to alcohol, like the rest of booze, I don't feel like alcohol like pairs with things. But like why? I don't know if I can describe it. It's like the creaminess versus something that helps cut it. Because like the alcohol helps cut the creaminess in your mouth.
That's interesting.
That's what happens for me anyways. But there's also a flavor combination that you get with wine that is very satisfying to me. Do we have some glasses? Or I can. Does anybody else want some?
What is it, bubbles?
Yeah.
Right there, right there.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
Yes, I'll
Okay.
take some.
And I don't think know that Mr. Man turned 21 this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
She said you didn't want any, right? Okay. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, technically we're on camera, so mom would have to give approval, but otherwise I don't care. Did you want any? Renata?
Are you driving? Okay, I can't.
Yeah?
No, I can't because he says he's not driving.
Okay.
I'm not having
I'm joking. I
either.
don't want to.
I'm sorry.
I think there's been like maybe
These are strong.
5 times I've had.
I need to do this on
Alcohol?
camera.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Put it in the cork bag.
Thank you. I was looking for the cork bag. You knew
I
what I was
started.
looking for.
I moved it because it was reflecting onto the thing in a weird way.
Hmm.
So.
There you go. It's there for you
So-
when you're ready. Oh, wait.
So much habit.
You want something else?
No, I'm having this.
Okay. I
Just
didn't
want
get
a
an
little
extra
splash.
glass for you because I didn't know. So I'm just gonna get one, please.
Amaretto is orange, right?
Oh, that's almond. Can I get back there for 2 seconds?
Sorry, I should have got an extra one just in case. What's the ratio for that, for what you're put in?
I don't know. I don't know that there's an exact science to it.
Okay. Wait, what's going in?
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't put any in Alex. Does he want some?
No, I'm good.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'll just make a
put your
noise
hand on his
camera.
head, please, and I'll take a picture. On the phone, on the phone. There it is. Oh my God, it's looking so good.
Here I am jump fisting.
Okay, Alex, can you turn your head a little toward me?
There's truth in it.
A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Okay. So I need to do a little bit more on the hair. It was
I need to suck in my gut more.
There's that. I wasn't even looking there.
That's not what I look like.
And I have models that like are very aware of their bodies.
Mhm.
Um,
And others
it
not so
helps
much.
It helps me because I'm not looking there. I'm not looking at their bodies. They're looking there. I'm looking at the paint, what the paint's doing.
Yeah.
It's very-
Probably I bet this is. Probably I better look with this. That's too.
Okay.
Not sharp enough.
Oh, I didn't realize that one was wooden. It's a little metal.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you. You're awesome. Cheese, crackers.
I'm gonna have some.
There's a goat cheese, and then that's a rosemary sheep's milk cheese.
Paddle's really for the goat cheese.
What was in my eye? Air, really?
Double air.
Yeah. Congratulations. Oh, very good. Cheese.
Now the theme is games. We could play cards.
Yes,
I learned a new
or
game.
train.
It's called Spoons. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh, I feel like I played that before.
It's like musical chairs, but it's with cards and spoons.
Oh, I don't know if I played that. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Brian, where are your keys?
From my car?
Huh?
Where are my keys?
Mm-hmm. It's really hard to park the trailer.
Yeah.
When you're
I was like,
in
how
the
did they get in without me noticing? Like that passed by my vision.
On my desk.
Let's see. I'm gonna use the big guns getting your hair because what's happening is like all the places where there's a shadow. Get in there.
Can you tell us whatever you're doing?
No, we're just, I'm about to pull in and park.
Breaking the crackers. All right, noted. These are too flimsy for us.
Yeah, we played it for Thanksgiving at my friend's house. It's way more fun than I expected it to be. It's like you have to get a whole suit. Everything has to match. So either 4/4s, 4/7s, whatever. And then there are however many people are playing, there's one less spoon on the table. And so then if you're the one that gets the 4, you just pick up the spoon. no one else is paying
Stealthy.
attention because it's like speed.
Mhm.
So everyone's picking up cards.
Mhm.
It's really fun.
So then what happens when the last spoon goes?
So then that's the winner because it comes down to two people and there's one spoon. I won. Okay,
Maybe I did play that. It does sound familiar.
just saying.
I'm not good at speed sort of games like
I
that.
love Speed. And then California Speed.
I've never played California Speed.
No. So much faster. I like games where it's like sizzle are good now. Don't do that.
Cards or dominoes? Whichever you like. Get to the cabinet now.
I'm like really bad at strategic games.
Spades was our game at our house growing up. Family was like, every time we would have a family gathering, somebody would bring out spades. And it would get loud, lots of cursing. And I ended up learning how to play spades by sitting on my auntie's lap. That's how she taught me. And then after that, I would be her spades partner. She knew how I played. It was like really awesome. Something I will always remember.
I love spades.
I went to DC and my cousin was like, let's play spades. And it was like him and his friends. And their rules for spades are different than ours. And I was like, that's not the way we play. And we had huge arguments. And it was spades and Biggie and Pac argument mixed. Because like he was all Biggie and I was all Pac. And then spades were the wrong rules. So it was just so much. We get this way?
Influencing the game.
There's only one way to play spades.
Well, apparently there's more.
Well, people in different regions kind of have different rules. Like some people keep the Joker in, which is weird.
Joker? No, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I can't remember, but something in the way he was playing was just wrong. And then I didn't like go-go music. So it was like a whole bunch of stuff.
Go-go music?
Go-go music.
What is go-go
Like
music?
house music.
Yeah, well, before house before house. So go-go music is like a lot of condos and a lot of bass. And that song "Doing the Butt" from the 90s. So that's a go-go song.
You'd know it if you heard it.
Doing the butt, sexy, sexy. But
Sounds goofy.
it is goofy.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Yeah.
could play it, but she just did a great job singing it.
Yeah.
So that was it.
I know that's
But so what it ended up being was just us being upset with each other because we thought we were more like
Oh, it was the disappointment of being so
different.
in their opinions.
This was your cousin?
Yeah, this is my cousin. I went to visit him. I was in college, so it's like quite a long time ago. And then after then they don't call their clubs like nightclubs, they call them cabarets. And in my head, I was like, a cabaret. You're trying to take me to, yeah, you're trying to take me to like a strip club or something. I was such a prude. I was like, I don't go to those places. Like now I'm like, please take me to the club. But it was really funny. And he was like, no. And like he couldn't understand why I was so upset, and I couldn't understand why he didn't get it. There's just a lot of that type of stuff. And then he took me to the cabaret, and I was bored because him and his friends went to go mac on girls, and I was just like by myself. And then I was at the bar and I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm just like, God, this place is so boring. And Sam Cassell sits down next to me and we start talking about Houston. This was like when the Rockets were.
Where were you? What
I was
city?
about
What's
to
Rockets?
ask, who's
DC.
Sam Cassell?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, random.
he's a Rocket.
I wouldn't have known if I didn't have
He
such
was
avid
like
Rocket
a
fan
shorter guy
friends.
that was a Rocket, so he was still like 6'2",
All right. That's funny.
Practically a midget.
practically. But it was so cool that I would run into someone, and he's not technically from Houston, but it was enough of
Yeah.
connection that I just felt like, is this music weird to me? He was like, it's so weird. No, I don't get it. And we just like sat there and talked. And then my cousin was like, oh, I see you was macking on that dude. I was like, that was Sam Cassell. He was like, oh my God, that was Sam Cassell.
We were hanging out with Zach Cassell.
And I mean, we weren't even, there wasn't anything like sexy about it. It was just like talking. It was such a weird scenario.
Surreal.
It really was. And like now, it's just like, that's what I have. He passed away a couple years ago, and I was just like,
Mm.
I still miss him so much. Obviously, we were past that, those disagreements.
Yeah. But that didn't stick.
I miss him.
Sorry you passed.
He's hard-headed. That's what he was. He had a heart attack, and his doctor told him it would be a good idea to go ahead and get a pacemaker. And he was like, I don't want no pacemaker. I'm not gonna be able to live my life, blah, blah, blah. So he didn't get a pacemaker, but was trying to change his life. He was doing that part. But he had a heart attack when he was running. And if he had a pacemaker, it would have saved him. It's really hard.
I don't quite understand how that works, but
I
I don't need to, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I don't know how it works either.
Well, like
By the name, it seems kind of.
the way it's supposed to work is that so if you have a heart attack and they feel like you're a good candidate, they put a pacemaker in. What a pacemaker does is pretty much dormant until you're in need. And if you have a heart attack, then it defibrillates you. That's basically what it is. So
And defib.
So it starts
means-
it beating again.
yeah.
Because of
Oh,
shock,
it's
to make it
the
start
giving it
beating
the
again.
jump that the defibrillator does.
Yeah.
And it's like directly next to the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's well known what defib is from those doctor shows. Clear.
Right? Yeah. Well, I was like, I know, I've seen that, but yeah, I wasn't thinking about the jump start. Wow, that's so fascinating. That's how that works. It was like,
You'd much rather have a pacemaker than be defib. I mean, I hear that you get
Yeah.
burns, like,
oh, I don't know what, I don't even know heard that.
because it's like sending lightning through your chest.
Awesome.
That's why I have two paddles, like it's.
Yeah. Mm. So,
Yeah,
that's
when
one
you
to
see
the other
them
side.
like do it in the shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And they
I wonder if
Wake
there's a
up
class
early.
that you have to take
well
to learn how to look like you're defib.
Right?
Like
don't do that.
Really?
They probably have medical people on consult, right? On
Yeah.
set.
Oh, they
Like actual
absolutely
people
do.
doing it.
Yeah. They definitely do, and with the riders too.
Yeah.
I got into
Same thing with cop shows.
Yeah.
I think it would suck if you're an actor and like you're the dead person and you want to show people like I was in this. And you're
Dead
not-
person number 4.
Yeah, but you don't get to do the
Corpse
reenactments,
number
right?
2.
Like when they have those like flashbacks, at least the dead people kind of get to do some little acting, right?
Yeah. They
But
get
if
some
you
actors.
if you're like the last person to die, you don't get a reenactment, you just like just shot.
True.
extra in a zombie show.
Yeah. Everybody come watch. Look.
Oh,
I'm
that's
right
me right
there
there.
in the back by those trees.
Watch me get my ear ripped off.
You see my range? My range is incredible.
Watch them look directly at the camera right here.
There's a watch Mojo on that where it's like 20 extras that ruined their scene. And it's like extras that like looked directly into the camera or extras that were
Extras being extra.
okay. I think
That's
we're about
funny.
ready.
Magic
Can
moment?
you move that
The bag.
yeah.
Me and Jessica.
Yeah, you need to stay.
Devil behind us.
Definitely. The artist.
Okay.
Shoulders have never been more square.
Yeah, exactly.
Chest out.
This is me relaxing.
I woke up like this. So silly.
Alright, battery is charged. Okay, so Alex, I need you to shift your back. There you go. Haha.
I don't want to listen like I'm double fisting. We'll probably need to move this.
It's all gonna be in there, it doesn't matter.
I know, but it's not right blocking him.
Okay. This is for all the marbles. Now that I plug this in, and it still didn't matter because it was too low. Damn it. I don't want your flash. Hold on. Take a break. Let me turn the
His
flash
face
off.
is not
Oh, I'm not seeing it from the right perspective. Got it.
Okay. What are you doing, number one?
There's a bunch of smoke.
Is that some extra?
Oh,
ambiance
okay,
to the
that's what
scene?
that was. I
It's
was
a
like,
smoky den. It makes sense.
I was wondering what was going
A
on
den of
with my lighting.
iniquity.
Okay. Let's see if that works then. Getting like way too much light still. Because I thought we were gonna get done a lot later. What the fuck? Let's see if this is the one. Just trying to figure out why it's overexposed.
Is it that one?
I wonder if
The
I.
window.
Well, that one's not on, is it?
No, this one. Above.
Is this the light?
This here.
Is this it right here?
No.
Okay.
Let me turn it off.
Yeah, let's try it.
Or sets the bar light too. I'll just dim it a bit. I'm gonna try it off.
Okay. Let's see what off does. That's better. Still. me see. I don't want you to come up. No, I've done broke it, I think. Oh, that's because it's on. Sorry. Let's see if that helps.
It's all coming out of your hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw it coming out a little bit and I was like, this didn't work.
I'm gonna have to do it in post because I'm just aggravated right now. Let's see. Now we have it. Okay, now it's like super dark. See if I turn the lights back on. Oh, that's good. Okay.
We don't want the bar light on.
Yeah, let's try the bar light back again.
Is the hand in the right spot?
I think so. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's really good. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, your back is shifted again. Shift toward the wall.
Yeah.
A little bit more. There you go. And sit back. There you go. Right. You can look like you're talking to somebody else, like you're just holding your drink.
Hello.
Hello.
Just sitting there.
You wanna
so
play a
serious with your
game?
drink.
Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. Pretty excited. Well, okay, so that's what it looks like. Maybe I'm almost completely done.
That's so cool.
This is the last one. That's the one where you like looking directly at the
And
camera.
it really looks like a drink in that one. Where it's filled right.
Uh-huh. The really bright ones. That one was just like
Not
super
good.
overexposed.
Yeah, it is.
This one came out good too.
Yeah.
that is really cool.
I wanted you in there. It's supposed to look like
Oh, okay.
socializing.
Do you want us to move?
No. He was saying you should have told me to move my head. I was like, no,
Oh,
I wanted to
okay.
be socializing.
I was like, we can accommodate.
Okay. I want to do candidates. So be like, smiling.
Of me smiling?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're done.
Do you want me to impose or no?
Yeah, one more with him posed and you're smiling, and then another one with you not posed. Shift, there.
We're socializing. We're socializing.
I know, why is it so hard when we're supposed to?
How about those rockets?
Since you even play anymore.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Just
and
'cause she was
you can take your hand off and y'all can just like
I don't know. After
just
I said that, I was
cheese.
like, is he alive? I don't even know what his status is. Am I being
One.
rude?
Yeah.
Two.
I
3.
didn't even know he was a player until that
Okay.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
don't even really watch sports.
Thank you so much.
Esports is not my thing. Like,
Yeah.
gaming.
Thank you, Tina.
That's cool. I didn't
It
even
came out
like
pretty
that.
good this
I haven't
time.
heard that word before.
Super excited. So thank you guys for my on the live stream. You can watch this again. It's on the Tina's telling me like, oh, I can see a small patch of skin on his back. You know, cover this part. She's like helping me out.
Brands actually endorse the team that play.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream
Yeah.
So I've heard of like the virtual teams, what are they called?
and
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah.